mistake. But for a while I thought that I wouldn't break. I need something else to clear my head. Someone to tell me how to live instead. Just open your eyes and take my advice. Stop rolling the dice and just compromise. It's the chance of your life. Okay, try to be brave. You have so much to say. Take control of your own life. Right now, every mistake makes you feel like a fake. Take control of your own life. Without any thought, I keep moving on. I don't even care if my soul is gone. So many words that I should have said. Not concerned about how to live instead. Just open your eyes and take my advice. Stop rolling the dice and just compromise. It's the chance of your life. Okay, try to be brave. You have so much to say. Take control of your own life. Right now, every mistake makes you feel like a fake. Take control of your own life. Nothing in life is good. Tired and misunderstood. I would fight if I could. If I believed I should. Okay, try to be brave. You have so much to say. Take control of your own life. Okay, try to be brave. You have so much to say. Take control of your own life. Right now, every mistake makes you feel like a fake. Take control of your own life. Scorpio, but that don't cross our minds when we on the cardio. Bet you wanna peak, bet you wanna see something. We don't wanna give, we don't wanna give nothing. I'm a Gemini, she a Scorpio, but that don't cross our minds when we on the cardio. Cardio, yeah, like Super Mario. Yeah, yeah, when we on the cardio. When we on the cardio.
That's Gary Megson on a hoodie. Hello, good morning. It is black, but that's Megson. Yeah, it's about cardio, this song, isn't it? It doesn't make any sense whatsoever. That would be nice if they could come up with that. Morning, everyone. How are we? How are we all doing? Happy Sunday. Hope everyone had a lovely football day yesterday. If I speak, I'm in big trouble. I hope everyone had a good football day yesterday. Enjoyed it. Next non-uniform day at school sorted then. It's Christmas jumper day on Wednesday or Thursday. Do you reckon this counts? Bad placement of the mic, to be fair, isn't it? Do you reckon this counts? It is a bit like Christmas. Is that yes, it is. That is a Sheffield Wednesday kit that he's wearing, I do believe. Yes. It says, I don't know, lots of times. Had a lovely football day yesterday. Big Div is magic. He is indeed. He is indeed. Morning, Sheeping. Morning, Dave. Morning, Tom. Morning, Daniel. Megson has definitely experienced Christmas. Exactly. Exactly. I love Liverpool scoring means I didn't regret getting rid of Saar. Nice. Nice. Ready? Ooh. How we doing, gang? I hope you're all good. Let's see who else we got in here. We got Jonesy. Good morning. First on chat as well from Jonesy there. Welcome in, buddy. Hope you're good. Bazin. Hope you're well. Ropper, how are you? The Unwabber. Hope you're well, my friend. I never know how to say your name, but we're going to go with that. Real Man 1AC. Hope you're good, my friend. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Ollie's in, Tom's in, Leonie's in, Dan's in. Lots of others too. Hope everyone is good. Happy Sunday indeed. I didn't enjoy it. Yeah, Wolves, that's understandable. Like I said, if I speak, I'm in big trouble. But it was... Wolves played well, man. It was very difficult to break. Liverpool didn't look like winning that game for most of it. Traore was a nuisance for a lot of it as well. Callum, how you doing, buddy? Welcome in. CJ, hope you're good, my friend. Thank you for adding the command there, Leonie. Appreciate that. Can we talk about Jota hitting it straight at Cody? That was a bit mad, that bit, wasn't it? That was weird. Yeah, that was just weird bit of football. You know when football's a bit weird sometimes? You're like, what did I just watch? That was one of those, I think. I'm good, mate. Nice chilled Sunday. Lovely stuff. Indeed. Get yourself a nice hot beverage. Get yourself a coffee. Look at this. Oh, my words. Can we talk about this? Look at that creamy top. Outrageous. That's coffee shop standard, that is. What a day yesterday. Eddie Howe was so perfect for the tune. I mean, I told you guys. I went for Wilson in my FPL. He delivered. He did the business. Getting ready for the science exam. Good luck with that revision and preparation. Real Man, I assume it's tomorrow. Good luck with the exam tomorrow. You can put it in the 90% of the goal goes for the 10% covered. Yeah, I assume he didn't mean to. You know. Pain. Oh, well, Eddie. Yeah, that is pain. As a Bournemouth fan, I assume. Although, Bournemouth doing all right still, are they? I don't know. I don't know what their recent results were. I did see... what's his name? Steve. No one has ever said that about football. Everyone remembers a footballer's surname, never just their first name. Steve Cook. No one has ever done that before, I don't think. What's his name? Steve. Steve something. Like he's someone from down the pub. Oh, no, I worked with him. Steve. I saw Steve Cook's blocks. That's a dangerous sentence in itself, isn't it? The double block from him. Big Steve. That was great football to see. That was cool. You talked about it yesterday. The double block of dreams. Exactly that, yes. Coffee and FM loaded up. Just finished first season at Roma. How did the first season go, Jonesy? Hope it was successful. We're going to get a lot closer to the end of our first season with Hertha today. If results continue like they have been going, we're going to be in a lovely place. If we fall off again, because the luck modifier has been reset, because the PC, I did turn it off. I had to. Then we're going to be in the mud. We'll see, won't we? Yesterday was great. We played 5-1-5, including beating Bayern. We don't know if that's going to continue today. We play Leipzig first. Should we jump into the save? I think it's time. Let's go into it. Here we are, look. Here we go. Where is my... I've got a transition stinger thing that is supposed to happen. It just doesn't do it sometimes. That's fun, isn't it? But yeah, oh well. Kiwi Warrior, thank you for the follow 2 hours ago, which is... hilarious timing that you were just there following right before the stream started. Well, a couple of hours before the stream started, but thank you if you're here. All right, here is the situation in game then. Let me show you the league table first of all. We find ourselves now 7th in the league. The board would like us to be 6th in the league, so I don't think they can be that unhappy with our start so far. We're 2 points off where we need to be. They were prepared, exactly right. Yeah, Jesse Marsh has been sacked as well, hasn't he? I don't know if that's officially sacked, but basically it's happened, right? But yeah, Tobes does not like this. We're 2 points off. We're actually 5 points off 3rd. So, I mean, if we do go on a nice little run like yesterday, we could look a little bit higher. I'm not really thinking about it now yet. It is official, is it now? Okay. But we've got Bielefeld and Mainz right in our sights. Right in our sights. Our goal difference, by the way, is mental. 19. We have scored 52. Which I think is the 2nd highest in the whole league. Only Dortmund have scored more. And I'm assuming that Erling Haaland scored a big percentage of those. He has, yes. Came from YouTube, followed and didn't want to miss a stream. I mean, I love that. That's excellent work. 2 videos recorded yesterday, by the way. Would you like to know what they are? Shall I spoil what they are? I feel like I can. Messi Ronaldo Part 2 recorded, ready to be hopefully edited and out tomorrow. So look forward to that. Probably 8:30 drop for the Messi Ronaldo Part 2. And then if you don't want to hear the spoiler for the other video that is recorded, there is a Derby rebuild I probably should have given you a bit more warning before that. There's a Derby rebuild that's been recorded, ready to be edited, out for a little bit later in the week. Maybe Tuesday, maybe Wednesday. We will see. There's also another Wolves video, hopefully going out midweek too. So content, everybody, content. Hopefully today's content as we do well in the save as well. Salcal, by the way, 16 league goals in 22 games. He's been a monster this year. Considering we were going to sell him for £1 million, he's been quite good. 7.73 average rating. 18 goals, all competitions. Tammy Abraham is on another level. He's, do you know why? He's tall. He's strong. He's fast. He's tall, 6'4". He's strong, 15 strength. He's fast, 16. He will score goals. That's it. a bit of that, a bit of sort of Ollie, yes. Basically that.
Follow me. Okay.
Windows, holiday the games, most of the games, some of the games. Depending on how things are going, if you need to play them, you can play them. If it's working, you can sim them, sort of thing. And English, he is English, although Salcal's not English. I was using him as the example that him and Salcal, I'd imagine, are very similar in terms of, I mean, let's find similar players. Robert Lewandowski. Yeah, is Tammy Abraham on this list, I wonder? I'm not sure. I don't think he is. But yeah, look, Salcal's similar to Lukaku and Lewandowski. I wonder if Lewandowski's good on this game now for draft. I'm thinking like Joel Linton, yeah. I'm thinking for like showdowns. Joel Linton is actually on that list, look. Showdowns, I wonder if Lewandowski's actually a viable option this year. Because usually you think he's going to be really good and then he's not. But with the jumping reach at 15, I feel like he might be now. Good strength and jumping reach. Still quick enough. Great in other places, obviously, with the work rate, teamwork, 20 finishing, etc. He is Brazilian, Joel Linton, though. I see what you're saying now. Maybe we should sign him. He'd actually probably be quite good for us, you know, wouldn't he? Maybe we should have signed him before he went to Krasnodar. When is next showdown? It is in January, John. I need to check I'm available for it. I think I am. I think it's in January. I think that's what Ben said. Well, it depends, right? If it actually goes ahead, but that's the plan, I do believe. That's always been the plan for a while now. Clates was class at left back. Clates was class at left back. I was. Thank you, Ollie. Morning, Fintaboo. Good game yesterday. It was. Wolves played well. Unfortunate at the end for Wolves, but it was actually a very good game in terms of it being a good matchup. Yeah. I'm pretty sure signing Joel Linton got Maladon sat, did it? Yeah. Where did Joel Linton play yesterday? Because didn't Eddie Howe talk about him playing centre mid? Where did he actually end up playing? I assume not centre mid, otherwise I probably would have seen it. Either way. Yesterday, this was the results. This was the results. These were the results yesterday. No, they weren't. Did we only play 4 yesterday? Did we play the clone game yesterday? Yeah, I think we did actually, didn't we? I can't remember. Or did we only play 4 yesterday? I think we might have only played 4 yesterday. He played on the wing, did he? Okay. As soon as Salah got out of Ait Nori's pocket, you scored, yeah. Ait Nori's brilliant yesterday. Or Ait Nori, however you say his name properly. Really good. He's a little bit raw at times, but the talent is certainly there. That's why he's a bit of a FM wonder kid back in the day, wasn't he? Last year, a couple of years ago, he was a real wonder kid. I think we might have only played 4 in yesterday's stream. I think we started with Wolfsburg, but it did mean 5 in a row, didn't it? 4-0, 3-1 against Bayern. This was huge, considering they equalised as well. Then we beat Bochum, 3-1. Then we beat Greuther Fürth with a late show, really, 63 and 88. His defensive side has improved a lot. Yeah, big time. Big time, definitely. By the way, chat, there is a tweet that talks about the fact that we are live. There's also, if you've just come in, I need to show you something. You ready? Get Lelujo pointing at this in a meme. I just needed to show you that. That's a Gary Megson hoodie. John, do you want one of those for Christmas? Imagine his face opening that up. He'd love it. This is there. You can buy it there. Look, chat. There you go. This is the team cohesion at the moment. Despite making everybody unhappy, it still looks pretty good. I've not yet got up to the Leipzig game. The Leipzig game is the next game. They are, I think they're just below us, aren't they? They're 9th in the league. We are 7th in the league. Should get your mum one as well. She'd probably like it. Morning, Lestinge. Morning, Robbo. Welcome in, guys. Hope you're good. Welcome to Welcome back to the stream, I should say, rather than welcome to. She's a big Gary fan. She does always say that Gary Megson is her muse. Get Lenny one. Don't know what the sizing is. Lenny's not here, by the way, chat. I'm sorry to disappoint. He'll probably be back before the stream ends. Oh, no. Oh, no. We've got an issue next game. Both of our midfielders are out suspended. Last time we had suspensions, we got a bit muddied. Oh, is Lenny with Cat? Yes, he is. He's not just out on his own. Morning, EJ. Hope you're good. I reckon Pep has the Gary Megson poster on his wall. I think he probably does, Andrew. He probably does. Serdar and Santos out is bad news. Alan? What is his... we need sharpness. I kind of want to play a friendly midweek to try and get these two sharpness. Is that something we should do? I feel like it's going to kill us not having somebody with match sharpness in the middle. Who's got shot? No one. Bringing subs on does not help with match sharpness at all, does it? Just walking the streets of London on his own. No, he's not doing that. I'm sure it'll be fine, but no. Who is even the other starter going to be? Danny Alves? Doesn't really have the physicals, does he? 9 agility and stuff. You know you want it. I mean, who does it go with? I'm assuming it'll be Gomez and Allen or Arau and Allen. Yeah, Arau and Allen. I'm actually not going to do that quick pick because that was... Caligari can play centre mid. Kind of. I just wonder if how familiar is he if I bring him in here? He's actually not far off and he is sort of match fit. He is sharp. Robbo, I wouldn't really know, to be honest. Advice would probably be you just got to kind of get yourself in the mindset. It's a bit like streaming in that you want to share the parts and videos in a way. Share the parts of the save that you think people are interested in. And really try and get yourself in the mindset of the reader rather than you as an insular person playing the game. Like, oversharing's annoying, undersharing's annoying. You've got to try and find that middle ground, I'd imagine, with blogging. I don't really read blogs, and I've never written a blog, but I assume that can probably be applied to it. I guess Caligari and Allen then. I'm a bit worried about Allen's lack of sharpness. Storytelling is definitely key, yes. Meh. I want to give him a friendly. Do the under-23s play? When do they next play? Our next game's in 7 days. When do they next play? Well, they've been good this year, at least. They've got a friendly. Can I arrange a friendly for them and make him available for it? Like, today. Tomorrow. Monday. Let's try and do that. They're going to play Wernsdorf. Will he definitely play? I should probably make some of these other players available for it as well. Try and get them some match sharpness. I don't know how much of a difference it's going to make anyway, but let's do squad. Make available for next match for 90 minutes, right? That should work, shouldn't it? I don't know. I feel like we're going quite detailed in what we're doing here rather than just risking it. But I think if he gets even a little bit more match sharpness, I think it's going to help. Does anybody else need that I could do? Maybe just basically any of these subs that need it. Let's do Bruno Gomez as well. Next match might not work as it's not confirmed yet. Yeah, well, do you know what? Let's see if he plays in the next one when it's confirmed. And if he doesn't, I'll put another friendly in. Let's do that. Good point, though. Yeah. Poicola, welcome in. Thank you for the follow. I'm going to make you available as well, I think. Well, if I just put them available for 90 minutes, maybe that should work anyway, actually. Should I just put him available for 90 minutes anyway? I'm a bit worried that he then plays right before the game or something. Yeah, I could do all of them with the low match load. You're right. Oh, that's not working. I can make them available till match fit anyway, can't I? I can't. Why can I not do that? Oh, is it because some of them are already available? That's annoying. Let me take you off. Can I unselect you? Nope, that's not how you do that. All right. I've got this. I've got this, chat. Let's unselect you and unselect. It was Gomez, right? And then these others I should be able to do. Hey, Willow. How you doing, buddy? You haven't been here for a while. I hope you're good. Welcome back. I'm good, thank you. Now, until match fit, I still can't do it. Is there a reason? Oh, is it because they're picked, maybe? And then who was the other person I made available? You. Maybe it's because they're picked. We're doing a save where we are picking Brazilians, Omega Power. Or signing Brazilians. We're called Hertha Brasil now. The name has changed. That is the whole point of the save. I don't know if this is going to work still. Right, there we... No. Until match fit. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Right. Let's see if it works. Let's see if they get a bit of match sharpness before the next game. Do they... I don't know if that friendly got made or not, to be honest. Did it? It should be today, but I don't know if it actually happened. Fixtures. Okay, there is a friendly. It's tonight at 8 o'clock. We'll see what happens. I could put him in the under 23s, I suppose, but he might get upset with that. So I'm going to maybe avoid doing that, I think. All right. We'll see. We'll see. Tonight, it's not been played yet, has it? 5:15. Here's the... I'm attending it, apparently. I don't want to attend it. Did I click on it? Maybe. I don't actually want to go to it. No. Don't want to see my players playing football. We've won 7-2. I don't see any players there. Did Alan play? Yes! He scored! No, he didn't. He got an assist. He did play, though. That's good. Did that help his match sharpness at all? They won 7-2, by the way. Bit of confidence for him as well. Did he get any match sharpness from it? Not really. I mean, maybe a little bit. That didn't really help that much, did it? I think match sharpness does, if it's like a high-profile game, if it's a top division game, they get more from it anyway, right? We'll see. Shall I make another friendly for him? What's his match load, by the way? I think his is low. His is still light. I reckon he'd probably cope. How many days have we got? 6. I kind of want to do one more in the middle. Maybe I'm pushing my... I'm going to do one more. On Wednesday. Now let's do Thursday. They've still got 3 days then. I think it'll be fine. Let's give them another very small. Who should we go for this time? Trabber. I need to just make sure he's available for it. So I think I only did him 1 game, didn't I? I could do 45 minutes, I suppose, couldn't I? That could work. I think that's fine. Pressure building. Great. Liner. You can go, mate, but it's not the window. Relax. Question from Nikki Afro. No, not talking to you because of the hatred. On account of the hatred, I'm not talking to you. All right, let's move through. I think we've done a little bit of actual proper management. That's bad news. Oh, he's been so good since he came in. He's out for 2 to 3 weeks. Look how good Martinelli's been since we bought him or loaned him. 3 and 4, 3 assists, 7.78. I suppose the good thing about this is that Evan Nilsson is back from his injury. And he's been quite good this year as well. But still, it's still a bit of a loss, isn't it? I thought it said months. I think it's weeks. Okay, it's weeks. It is weeks. Don't worry. He's got 5 months left on his current contract. The loan contract. I think that's probably what you saw. He's only out for a few weeks. So it's not as bad, but still. Right, here's the game against Trabber, where some of our players are going to play, which is good. Evan Nilsson is starting in that, which I probably should change now, shouldn't I? Martinelli's really good in Arsenal now as well. Entertainer. Yeah, he's doing bits, isn't he? Although it does make me think of that guy on TikTok. which does kind of sully his name slightly. If you know, you know. All right, you're unhappy with that. That's fine. Did we win? We did win. Did Alan play? He did. He scored and got a 9.9. He's going into this full of confidence. They took him off on 75. What are we looking like? Match sharpness. Do you know what? I think this whole venture has been worth it. We've got him up to an up arrow. I don't feel like he's going to miss out. I think he would have been bad. And I think we've done all right there. We've also got Evan Nilsson on an up arrow as well. I actually think we've done a good bit of management there. I'm hoping it works out like that. He'll probably get himself sent off in 12 minutes because he's done that in the past. But do you know what? A good bit of actual micromanagement, maybe. What was your reaction when Origi did his magic? I think I did a little bit of a scream. I had headphones on. So you know when you, like, you're very loud with headphones on and you're not quite sure how loud you've been afterwards. I took them off kind of looking around like neighbours. Probably didn't enjoy that. That was the reaction. I don't know what I clicked on there. I think I clicked on the wrong thing. Better than my reaction. I can imagine that's also the case, Pav. Yes. Can't wait to see United today. Still too soon for Ranić to change stuff, but hopefully they already play with a more pressing mentality. I think we've seen a bit of that already, to be honest. Postardi. Under Carrick. Clearly under instruction. But yeah, who have United got today? Agent Hoover, yeah. Same here. Scared your son. Oh dear. Oh dear. And to be fair, Lenny was in here and I think he was scared. And I'm treating him like a son. Bielefeld have won, which is a shame. But that's how close we are to third, look. They were 6 and now they've won and they've gone third. Mainz haven't played yet. I think we play at the same time as Mainz. They play Palace at home, do they? You'd be expecting a United win then, aren't you? Hopefully Conor Gallagher can do some bits. That'd be nice. Oh. That's a shame. Gabriel Veron has been recalled. I didn't play him. I think it was a bit soon to play him. I don't think he's good enough to play yet. He's probably not going to want to come and join us again now. Probably not on his favoured clubs. He's been here for 5 months. Not played a single game. Oops. There's probably a few of those. To be honest, if Samuel Lino gets recalled, that's one of our unhappy players gone. Did that actually... Was Veron unhappy? Not really. That might help us out. Zaha to do typical FM and score against his former team. Yeah, there is that as well, actually. Ronaldo heard pressing and ran off thinking he was getting charged again. Right, brilliant. I thought Ronaldo was actually quite good on what day was it? Thursday? Wednesday? Thursday, right? You played that poor Bruno lad. No, he's unhappy. I also don't think he's quite as good as some of our other options looking at him. I like him, but I don't think he's as good as, say, Arau. Are you Stoder's son? I don't think so. Like, I think Arau's better than him. He's definitely better than him. How did Patati get on? How has he started, actually? We've got this guy out on loan. I think he's almost as good as him, look. Ronaldo is selective in his pressing, but no one can complain on his work rate. Yeah, you're probably right. I am playing my Spursalization save on Soccer Manager 2022 and signed 2 saucy players. Chiesa and Neves. Very saucy. Ronaldo is still best Portuguese in the league. Do you reckon? Oh, Jose Sarr slander. Nice. Diash 3rd, Jota 4th. Yeah. Maybe. Bernardo was very good yesterday, I've heard. I didn't watch it, but he seems to be back to his best. Have you scored yet? He scored 1, got 1 assist, played a 7. He's doing all right in the Bundesliga too, Patati. We like to see it. That's good news. All right, we are approaching our first game here, chat. It is against RB Leipzig. I just did a roll of the R's for no reason there. RB Leipzig, and it is at home. They are 9th. How did Mainz get on? Oh my God. Greuther Fürth. 10-0 loss. You can't see that, can you? Oh, I've clicked the wrong button. I've retweet that tweet. Greuther Fürth lost 10-0 to Bayern Munich. I haven't seen what Mainz have done. I don't think they've played. Gladbach, did they win? Also did not play. Frankfurt, did they win? Frankfurt did win. You still lost to them at home. I did. We did beat them away, though, in the last game. But yeah, we lost to that team. We lost to that team. And they've just been beaten 10-0. Morning, Cav. How you doing, buddy? And I've been told it was a golden generation, then scrolling down, seeing strikers at an A and everyone else at a D. Yeah. That can happen. Uppermankano's a bozo IRL, unfortunately. He was terrible in our game with Bayern in this save, wasn't he? 8 down before the red card. Yeah, you can't blame the red card there either. The red card didn't happen till the 67th. And then only 2 more goals went in. Right, Mainz played by Leverkusen, which is, I guess, I mean, Leverkusen aren't doing great, are they? But maybe a tough game for them. And Gladbach played Dortmund, so Gladbach could drop points here. Coming to the end of my tether, we're trying to set up a network game. It is a nightmare, to be fair. He's awful on FM, yeah. It can be a nightmare. With the showdown sometimes. Oh, Mainz have beaten Bayer. That's upsetting. They've gone 4th. We can go within... Oh, it's annoying because we can't overtake them. We can go within 2 points of Gladbach, though, if they lose. And we'd be within 2 points of Bielefeld in 5th as well. We very often have to, like, we have trouble everybody getting into the same network game for a showdown. Matt with 1T, or Matthew with 1T, I should say. I've really shortened it there. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Adzi, thank you for the follow before that as well. Just says join a game, then nothing happens. I don't know how to fix that. All right. Let's get ourselves ready to go. We've managed to get Alan with a little bit of match sharpness here with the friendlies that he's played. He's also fully fit. This is good. He does have heavy match load now, but yeah, one of them. You're slightly unfit apparently, but you are going to start, Evan Nilsson. We've got Leonardo on the bench. Let's put Arau on the bench. We might need him in midfield. Suspensions and injuries could cost us a little bit here. Crisantos, Serdar and Martinelli all missing. That is a tough loss. Surely Beraldo... Is Beraldo not... What is Beraldo? What are we going to turn him into? Because he's not really... Is he... I don't know what he is. Martinelli, big injury, saved the season. He kind of did, didn't he? He's got 3 goals in 4 games, Martinelli. What is Beraldo, sorry? Libero? Free dribbling. He's a released player. Yeah. He's got a bit of value on him, though. He's only 18. Just seen that. Get in the bin. Ian, thank you very much for the 18 months. That is a wild amount of months. Hope you're good, my friend. Thank you very much. He says barley when. If you've not watched that video, then that makes no sense. I say things and then they end up staying in the edit, which is a shame. All right, let's get into this game with Leipzig. Caligari and Allen in centre mid is a bit scary. We're going to have to go with that, though. Beraldo gets himself a number as well. He's going to get the number 38 on the bench. How much did you sign him for? Like 700k, I think, Ollie. We can still definitely make a profit on him. Did you not tip Kieran Clark for the Ballon d'Or? I did also. Yeah. Not seriously. Well, maybe. Maybe he did score the other day. I want you to pick up where you left off last time. This is a big game. Every game's a big game if we're trying to avoid the sack. Let's... Oh, we're still on 2D from the other day when we were looking at that offside. Let's go to this. There we go. Come on. Scoring red card, very different. Ah, did he get a red card? Was that the thing that I meant? Yeah, no, yep, fair enough. He didn't score. He got a red card. Good start from us. No highlights as of yet, though. Here's the first one. Zefweek, Seshik, Bremer, keeper claims. Hereford legend, Peter Golashi. Not like to say something, and we keep reminding you of it. Mainly Ian that does it. I'm still saying, welcome back to the channel. My name is Clates. Don't... Okay, he's missed. It's fine. That's how I do videos now because of Ian. It's ridiculous. But I can't not do it because I know he'll clip it up and put it in the Discord. Defo Snake vibes. Exactly. What's that? Corner? I think we've got a corner here. We're good from these. We are missing Crisantos, though, so Plattenhart is taking it. Salcal scores anyway, though. 19 for the season. Come on. What a player he has been. By the way, if you've watched the Schalke rebuild, when you watch the Derby rebuild, look for the Salcao types. Look for these strikers that do a thing that are like him, like tall, strong, fast. Salcao knows where the goals. It's where the goals come from. It is. It is. I miss Clate. Maybe I'll do another one where I'll actually say Clate and see if you guys notice. We'll go fully the other way. Are we going to keep this ball? We are. We're 1-0 up. Looking for a second. Salcao. Slowed down, but he continues with the ball. Plattenhart. 1 assist. 2 assists. I don't know if he's onside because I can't see the linesman. It was a cross, so he looked like he might be. Keeper front post is meta. Yeah, I've seen that. We've avoided putting the goalkeeper up yet so far. Yes, it is 2-0. Evan Nilsson back in the team. Gets the goal. Martinelli. Martinelli who? Am I right? Plattenhart, great cross. Evan Nilsson, good header. He's easily onside, isn't he? Should buy Gabriel Barbosa, insane player on FM21. He was. Slightly too expensive on this one. For us at the start anyway. Maybe in the future we get Gabby goal. Maybe. We will see. Mateus couldn't score is what you mean. That's also true, yeah. All right, 2-0 up at halftime. Great stuff. Plattenhart with 2 assists. Now on the set pieces, of course. The second one was open play, though. It is exactly what we need to happen. Don't let your performance levels drop, though. Continue second half. Keep going. The home games we have to win, don't we? If we're going to get ourselves into this top 6 mix, could rhyme that, we need to win our home games. You got Emi Martinez 10 goals before Christmas. That is mental. It needs to be used. I mean, maybe. But nobody marks them, I guess, is the difference, isn't it? Right, 67 on the clock. We've done good stuff here. I'm going to take off Alan without his... I think it's smarter to do that. I was going to bring Dani Alves on in midfield, but actually I don't know how smart that is. It's not a thing. It's just as whoever is in that role will be on the end of it. It's more to do with height and bravery. I think it is as well, but I do wonder if you have an extra player in the box as well, though, right? And I wonder if they don't get marks because there's an extra player as well, though. Because sending up the goalkeeper means that you've got an extra man in the box, right? I don't know. I've not really looked into it too much. It's going to get patched, surely, so I've not really looked into it too much. I don't have an extra player, just 4 out of 5. Not on that routine. Oh, on that routine, then, it's just because they're tall and brave, then. Which is what you need to be. Tall, brave, maybe a bit of strength as well. Sakadal's not playing very well. Let's do Cabral off for Leonardo. Give him a run as well through the middle. I still haven't gone to the poacher through the middle. Whilst we're winning games, I'm kind of not wanting to change it. But that middle striker still isn't really producing. Then again, the other 2 strikers are. So is it... What if it's one of those that if it's not broke sort of thing? Oh, chance here. Okay, good. We've got on the end of it. I don't think they've had a highlight yet. They had that one shot from our highlight. If that continues, that's fine. Caligari, by the way. Get that off the screen. Caligari centre mid. Been very good today. What is that for a cross? That is mental. Cabral is actually Brazilian Heskey. Just provide him for the others. The other strikers love playing with him. Salcao's Owen in the Heskey era. Leonardo. Oh, it's a good effort. I think he's offside. He's playing the Cabral role, though. Maybe it's Cabral. No, not that he's actually done anything there. We will take that and we will run. It's a very comfortable 2-0 victory at home with a makeshift midfield 2, with missing Martinelli, who's been excellent. A 2-0 win. You cannot complain about. It keeps us 7th, but now only 2 points off 4th with a better goal difference. I understand what you mean. Is it worth risking 10 good performances to try and fix it for one position? Yeah, exactly. Exactly. I feel like let's just keep going. As long as we're winning, I think it's fine. You can't win 10-0 every game unless you're Bayern. No. And even them, they're not. We're only 11 points off Bayern Munich now. In the grand scheme of things, that goes to show what we've been like. It is drop points for Dortmund, by the way, at this point here. It's only 66 minutes in, and Dortmund are down to 10 men. So Dortmund might... Gladbach might get back into that. If they do drop points, we will be 2 points behind them, though. As soon as we get into that top 6 position, the board are going to love us. That was a good win. Well done. Is there any 6'4" Brazilian strikers? And the answer is Carlos Vinicius. Yeah, he's the only one, right? Cabral and that Falcao and... Well, Falcao's not Brazilian. What is Cabral? Is he 6'2"? 6'1". Is Vinicius the only one? Because we probably should look at that, shouldn't we? I know that you've probably already looked at that. Let's look for striker. Oh, I got rid of my is partially Brazilian thing. How do I do that again? Is it nationality is partially... There you go. Is partially Brazilian. And we need to add the fact that they are at least 6'3". Let's start with 6'3". Yeah, Carlos Vinicius is the one. Yeah, the ex-Spurs one. Probably still a D rating. Probably, yes. Morning, Selfie King. How you doing, buddy? Have a look at Brenner, the one who's at Cincinnati. He's good. We did look at him. He's only just joined Cincinnati at the start of the game, so we couldn't buy him, unfortunately. Wesley, is that the former Villa Wesley? Yes. He could probably do a job. I'm not sure. He's actually on loan from Villa still. Just woke up. Going to try and learn this game with Edinburgh City. Nice, Selfie King. Good luck with it. You'll pick it up fairly quickly, I'm sure of it. It seems scary at the start, but you'll pick it up. Is that the Joe? The Joe? No. Your kettle's broke. Nightmare. Yeah, I don't think it's the ex-City Joe. I think he's still on the game, but that's not him. There he is. Look, that's him. No, it's not. He's probably a free agent. What about not interested? This is not interested. This is literally the only ones who exist. We're not on interested, look. Which, it's a bit annoying. This guy, we probably didn't look at this guy before, but he's not very good and he's 32 because he's Portuguese. This is everybody who's 6'3" or over. Suppose we could look at some cams as well in case they are there, but I don't think they are. Canu. Yeah, no. Vinicius be good. Yeah, Carlos Vinicius would do the job. He's also left-footed. So he could play on that left-hand side and be really good. Don't know if we would necessarily. Falcao seems to be doing a great job on the left-hand side. See for the nations, which is the main ones to choose. Think about it like this, Selfie King. It's a little bit dependent on how good your PC laptop is. But think about which players you want to sign players from. If you want to have those players in the game, put them on view only. Make sure just put the playable ones as any leagues where you might end up going to manage, if that makes sense. It's all a little bit like intuitive. It's kind of just, it doesn't matter that much. Like, you'll be fine. Have we risen from the mud yet? Kind of. We've won our first game of the day. We've won 6 in a row. You can't really ask for much more than that, can you? We beat Leipzig 2-0 in our most recent game. That's now 6 on the bounce. We're still 7th though, which is a bit frustrating. It'd be nice to be in the top 6 and then the board rating would be really good. We're at a C, but if we get into the top 6, that'll be like a B and A, maybe. Which would be a real turnaround, wouldn't it? The job security is stable, though. What do they say about this? Currently on course to qualify for the Europa League 2. We are also sure that the team will improve their position to end up qualifying for the Europa League, which is what we need to do. They're sure of it. A, B, C, D. Clay says the alphabet. Yes. They don't like the fact that we loaned out Stevan Jovetic, apparently. Why? How did you get the left tab like that? Oh, with just the icons. If you go to your preferences, how'd you do it on here? Is it on skin, maybe? It's on here somewhere. What's the best way to find it? Go on all. I don't really need to show you. You can find it on here, I'm sure, but show. It's on here somewhere. Sidebar icons only. There you go. It's called sidebar icons only. It's this one here. If you tick that, you'll have just the icons in this left-hand side. I've just seen that Tom said that in the chat and Ian said that in the chat, but there you go. I have multiple scouts doing the same thing. Will they find more players or is that redundant? They'll find slightly different players. I wouldn't worry too much about it. If you're like, I would probably get them doing different things ideally, but though I wouldn't worry about it too much though. Eagle Eye says, morning Clates, I'm thinking about starting streaming FM in the new year as a hobby. Would you suggest starting with a more niche club or a more known one? It does not really matter. I think when you first start streaming, do what you're going to be comfortable with, I'd imagine, is the best way to do it. Like doing a really niche team probably won't help with viewers coming in, but also viewers aren't going to come in at the start anyway, because that's just like when you first start streaming, you're not going to have loads of viewers. It's just the way things work. So do a team that you think you're going to be comfortable with and going to enjoy the save, and then work, like you'll improve that way anyway. On Vinicius, when can you buy him? I think on a 2-year loan, maybe able to buy after the first season. Or maybe. Should we have a look at him? That's not him. Is that him? Oh yeah, he's on loan for... He went to Benfica, did he? Doesn't say on here. I guess we'll just have to look at the end of the window. Is it a 2-year loan that he's on? Yeah, it finishes in 2023, so it is a 2-year loan. He was always at Benfica. Oh, he was loaned to Spurs, was he, victimised? Fair enough. Fair enough. That makes sense. He scored that goal against Marine, didn't he? And then did the Mbappe thing. That's what I think he'll always be famous for, after tapping it in on the line. If you have your scouts doing the same thing, I think they tend to get results back a little quicker than usual. That makes sense too, actually. Chess.com. Well, chat, what's my favourite game other than Daisy? That's what I want you... Do you know the answer? Yes, you do, I think. Most of you. Any of these Brazilian? I probably should put, like... Can I put a tab on here that shows... Oh, they are on there. We've got 4 players. Vina, Evander. We still need to look at this Evander guy. I think he'd be good. Did Bahia produce anyone? I don't know. When's their intake? Have they had their intake already? Ooh, we've got players. Oh my word, they're all wanted. All right, we might need to have a proper look at these, you know. Morning, Mitch. How you doing, buddy? He already looks all right, to be honest. Do you know what? Let's get a scout report on all of them, because we should be able to get their stuff quite quickly, right? They're an affiliate club. They're not new gens, though. Oh, yeah, they're not. I mean, let's get a scout report on them anyway. Do they produce any regen? The 17-year-olds, are they regens? No. Oh, okay. Are you? So no is the answer. I don't think they've had their intake yet. When's the... You're 15. Okay, you're not a real. It's not happened yet. Do we know when that is for Brazil? Wouldn't it be easy to do team report from a scout than scout all? Yeah. Probably. Or you just highlight them. Okay. I don't think it's happened yet. Ours, by the way, our intake is only a matter of weeks away. We will have the intake in today's video, which is exciting because it's supposed to be a good one. Supposed to be. So did you get sacked? Not yet, Mike. No. We've won 6 in a row as well. So things are looking much better. I'm hoping we get our players back for this next game. Who was picked in the Team of the Week? Plattenhart makes sense, I suppose. Today's video. No, not today's video. Today's stream. I mean, it is a video because it does get uploaded to YouTube as well, doesn't it? So technically, I'm not wrong. But yes, I am wrong. Remember Ollie Dibbs, the keeper? He did, yes. Some places don't get intakes till April. Yeah, we'll keep an eye out. We'll keep an eye out. Remind me, chat, to check the Brazil intake. September, October for Brazil, is it? Oh, so they don't get one until... They won't have got one in that first season. That's a shame. Fair enough, though. That doesn't really help us then. We'll keep an eye out on it in the future. There's a way to find out in the game. There is, isn't there? If you go to like World on here and then go to like South America, Brazil is on this part. World. Where is it? It's somewhere on here, right? I can't remember how to do it, but there is. Transfers, maybe? Youth intake. This is how you do it. It's a bit long though, isn't it? Streamer is never wrong. Thank you, Rob. Thank you. I mean, these are Brazilians. So some Brazilian teams are bringing them in January, but not Bahia. If I go to 2021 and go to September, like there's some Argentinian players have come in already. Look, 22nd of September is it? I can actually do this. Look, which is probably useful to have this screen. Can I put like a favorite on this screen to come back to it? Like, there's all your Brazilian new gens that have come into the game already. I don't think I need to scout them because the clubs they're coming from aren't very good, are they? But it's probably worth keeping an eye on. There's quite a lot of them already in, but like not for the big teams. It'd be nice if you could like favorite it. I should make this page my like landing page. Do you know in the preferences you can change, you know, when you continue and go, your landing page is like your manager home, this page. You can make a different page, your landing page, and we could make it this one. But I feel like that's a bit overkill. I did see it, Rifle. Yes, I did. I think the lower league Brazil's coming at a different time for some reason. Yeah, it looks like it.
Follow me. Okay.
Absolutely futile. Thank you for the follow, buddy. Welcome in. Tabata, you're upset with. That's fine. Nino, you're upset with. I mean, you can recall him if you want, but he's joining permanently in the summer, so it's a bit pointless. He'll be back again after. All right, we are playing Freiburg away from home. Kettles are expensive. They are. I think we need a new kettle. It's got a little bit lime scaly, probably. Oh, another injury. Ramon. He hasn't played much, but that's annoying. Quite like him as a backup left back. He's not played very well. He's on a 6.2 from his 3 games. Probably because he wasn't match sharp, though. Which none of our players apparently are. Did you do well? No, terrible. Played 28 minutes and got a 6.6. That's a shame. Def Week has trained excellently again. So has Marcus Leonardo. Let's praise your training. So has Bremer. I'd praise you as well. Why not? Let's hand out all the praise. Hello, Ben. How you doing, buddy? Welcome in. I love beating teams and then seeing their manager sacked immediately after. We've had that quite a lot in this save, actually, Futile. I think we've had that a fair bit. Wolfsburg sacked their manager after we beat them, I think. Who was it? Was it the Union Berlin manager that was like an absolute horrible bloke to us and then we got him sacked? I think it was. Stuttgart and Hoffenheim, they're not really our business at this stage, are they? No, they're down there. We need to watch out for... Basically, we went into the Union Berlin game and it was called Al Sakiko and we beat them and they sacked their manager. We need to watch out for Gladbach and Bielefeld and Mainz. If any of them drop points and we win, we can go above them. We're playing Freiburg, which won't be easy. They've moved up, apparently. Away from home. I'm always a bit worried about games away from home. I'm scared of them. But let's see what we can do. We're looking for 7 in a row, which is outrageous. And Raul Silva's finally going to leave the club in 2 days. Serdar, are you back? Yeah, you'll be back from your suspension, won't you? That's good. Are there any hidden bonuses to away or home games? Any hidden bonuses? What do you mean by the hidden bonuses? Like, your team will play better at home. That's just the way it is. It's more difficult to win away, if that's what you mean. Like, players to... Oh, not really. That's just the way it is. All right, let's do that, which means Crisantos and Serdar comes back in. The defense is right. Evanilson will continue because Martinelli is still injured. We will put Bruno Gomes on the bench, I think. I think we're just back to pretty much the full quota, except for Martinelli. All right, let's do it. Can we continue our winning ways? I just need to get us into the top 6. I feel like we've got a bit of breathing room if we get into the top 6. That's where the board want us to be. Pick up where you left off last time. Pump fists. Bit worried about this game. Do the business, please, lads. Do the business. Here we go. Here we go. underway. Encourage early. Come on. Who have we got the other results? Are they playing now? Mainz are winning. Gladbach are playing Wolfsburg. 3 Brazilians in the first 11. We need to set a quota here. I think we'll easily have those. We've got more than 3 Brazilians, haven't we? We actually haven't got that many Brazilians, have we? In the first 11, I'm looking now. Bremer, Evanilson and Cabral. Mateus counts, though. Yeah, that's actually true, Ian. We haven't actually got that many starting right at the moment. Maybe that's where our forms come from. First half, it's been very even, and it's 0-0. Was good height for defenders, as tall as possible. For centre-backs, anyway. Full-backs, don't worry. Probably, Jewel, yeah, probably. 0-0 at half-time. We've not been... Well, we haven't got the higher XG. Their XG, what happened there? What was that chance? I guess this is still under 1, so that jump isn't actually that big, is it? I'm going to say I'm not happy. Not the best first half from the lads. Not much actually happening. Mainz are 3-0 up. Greuther Fürth are winning now. Right, long throw from Zefweek. Don't throw it straight to the keeper. The keeper, he does, but the keeper punches it. We've won it back. Santos, that's a terrible pass. Plattenhardt win it? Yeah, he does. Come on, the boys. Come on, the lads. Zagadou, right. From the back, we're going to build from here. Santos. We've not really had this second highlight, first highlight. Not many. That is a ridiculous golf wedge of a cross. They've given it back. Plattenhardt. What a ridiculous goal! Saukal's cross went so high, and Cabral hit it all the way back. Or was it Cabral? I think it was Evanilson hit it all the way back. Look at this cross. It's a flipper. Then Evanilson gives it back. Look at that 1-2. A ridiculous 1-2. Plattenhardt's shot is saved. Cabral is there, the goal machine. We've scored, and Arthur Cabral has actually scored the goal. Rogers, how you doing, buddy? Welcome in. All right, continue then. Let's see if we can kick on from that. We've broken the deadlock. We now look like the better team as well. 63 minutes on the clock. I'm going to try and hold off on the subs as long as possible. Santos, Zagadou. Oh, that would have been nice. That would have been nice. Cirque du Soleil want their routine back. They do. I'm all right, thank you, Rogers. Got promoted to the Prem, but also meant I went to bed at 3 a.m. Love it. Zagadou! I think this is going to count. I saw the linesman running. I think this is going to be 2-0. It's Zagadou on the end of a cross. They're looking at something here. I think we're going to be 2-0 up. We are 2-0 up. Yes. A bit of breathing space. It's another goal for Zagadou. I'm not sure what they're looking at there. A push? An offside? I don't know what they're looking at. That first touch from Evanilson. Yeah, right. That was a ridiculous cross over the shoulder. Like Salah did one of those the other week. Like I saw people on TikTok saying it wasn't very good. And I was like, there is that is an unreal touch. Because it was against Southampton. The real crosses. Yeah, Marion. GG's on the promotion though, Rogers. Well done. You're going to hate yourself for it with the late night now, though. Just have an early night tonight and all's fine. Keeper, thank you. Okay, Michael. That's an interesting one. Here we go. Evanilson. Michael. Serdar. Cabral, can he get another? Dink him. Oh, why does he never score? What are they doing at the back there? Hey, Joey. How you doing, buddy? Hope you're good. I need to make subs, don't I? Let's do some after this highlight. Little back heel from Evanilson. Nice. Penalty, referee. It might be a free kick. I'm going to change the penalty taker just in case. I think it might be a free kick. But I also don't want Cabral to take this. I want Evanilson to take it. He's scored a couple. I remember the Salah one. Remember anything good against? Yeah, fair enough, Aiden. Fair enough. No penalty. It is a free kick. I thought it might be. Hope you're good though, guys. Welcome in if you've just come in. Any plans for a charity stream while you're on the Xmas half term? Depends where I am. I don't know how much time I'm going to spend here, how much time I'm going to spend at families and things. So it depends. We'll see. Need new FM savers. Watford stink. Yeah. Still not made subs, chat. I don't know. What could you do? I always say do Hamburg. You could do Hamburg or Schalke. Schalke's a good save. I would say that though, wouldn't I? But they actually are, because they've got a bit of debt. They're in the Bundesliga too, and you're expected to win the league first season. And you can win the league first season. You just have to be a bit smart. That's a good save, I think, this year. Evan Nilsson. 80 minutes on the clock, no subs made. Oh my word, Salkau with the header. Kaiserslautern are in the Bundesliga 3. They have been for a while now, haven't they? Right, let's do subs. Let's do... Who do I want to bring on? I'm going to do Zefwikov because he's a bit tired. I actually am going to change both. No, I'm not, because we don't have a left wing back anyway. Salkau for Leonardo. You're on a yellow, so let's do Bruno Gomes on. Any squash today? There is some lime. There is some lime, yeah. I've not had any yet. I probably need some, but I'm going to finish my coffee first, I think. Okay, there's going to be a highlight for them. Was that off the line? Yeah, it was. A little back heel or something off the line there. He flicked out his ankle. Come on, see this through. I'm doing a save with Havels in the 3rd Bundesliga. Played for them for a while back. Nice, Mike. That's cool. That's cool. That's a different save. All right, we should just see this through now. 5 minutes added on. 2-0 away win. Another clean sheet. What's going on? We've got 2 clean sheets in 2. Any reason why Plattenhardt didn't get the new Brazilian name treatment? Not sure why, actually, Eagle Eye. I don't know. There's a few of them that haven't, and I don't know why we've decided that. Like, we could make Dardai, Dardinho, or Dardau. Like, he hasn't got one. Plattenhardt maybe could get one, because he's been really good. Really good, actually. Maybe. W clean sheets in the last 2 games. I think so, yeah. Paris FC is always a good one. Yeah, that's true, actually. I'm planning on an SV Waldhof Mannheim save. They're in the 3rd Bundesliga and a 3rd IRL at the moment. They only became professional in 1920. That's cool. Morning, Will. How you doing, buddy? Welcome in. Another good win. We are 7 wins in a row. Rename him Brian or Kevin. Yeah, we could do that. How you doing, Will? Hope you're good. Are we in the top 6? We're in the top 6. We're 6 in the league, and we've got Frankfurt next to a 4th. Come on, board. What do you think about that? What do you think about that? C plus still. Is that it? Why only C plus? You're pleased? What do you mean? Surely that should be higher. You using the wide centre backs? No, Charlie. We did try to for a little bit, and it was not fun. They were very bad. We tried it in the Leicester beta save. There is one tactic that I've got where, I mean, no, we're using this. Is like ball playing defenders just seem to be better. Zagadow's got himself another goal. Great work from you. 7 wins on the trot. Up to the top 6. Long may it continue. That's what dreams are made of. After a start like this, that is what dreams are made of, isn't it? That's 4 losses in a row, by the way. Now we've had 7 wins in a row. This FM, the board hate everything. My chairman bought Isaac for me, and then the transfer rating for it was abysmal. You bought him. Yeah, that was been a thing for a while, actually. I've had that before where like the board have bought a player, then hate the signing. Well, I didn't actually do it, though, did I? Did you play a team called Croatia Berlin? Yeah, we played some weird ones in friendlies. We played Dab Debno. They were particularly bad. Where are they? But we played a lot of friendlies to try and get the morale up. Lubben beat them 13-0. Croatia Berlin beat them 10-0. SCC Berlin there. Frohnau. Dab Debno. These were very bad. Cellulosa Kostrazin. 15-0 in that one. Dab Debno sounds like a streamer's dream. Do a dab every time you win. Yeah, no. Up the dabs. The Everton board are apparently worse this FM. Are they? Are they really bad? Yeah, 15-0 in that one. That was a good game. We've not had to do a friendly since then, which is nice. We've got an issue. We've got an issue next game, chat. Ramon is out for 3 to 5 weeks. He's our backup left wing back. Plattenhardt is injured. We don't have a left wing back. Beraldo might actually have to come in and play there. Oh no, this is bad. Can't wait for women's football in FM. Then you can start save as dual. Yeah, that'd be good, Aiden. I want a new contract or I leave. Me. Okay, leave. We're in the Prem. I'm happy staying. Yeah, yeah. Caligari at left wing back, probably. He's half a grey star there. It is the Women's FA Cup final today. Oh, no. Who plays left wing back for us? Two grey stars. What? Zagadou? Half a star. Maybe Dardai? Nope. Stars are BS. They are, but they're not at the same time. Not in terms of familiarity and role ability. I like... Go to squad depth. See who's third. Oh, this is not good, is it? We can't even sign anyone or do anything, can we? This is an issue. What am I looking for? What was I doing? I can't remember what I was doing then. Oh yeah, squad depth. The one with the yeah, no, sorry, I completely forgot what I was actually looking for there. Third, yeah, we don't have one. Can you do Zef Week? Maybe. We don't have one. Oh my god, I put all the squads on. We don't have one. Under 23s, we don't have a left wing back. Jastrzemski. Okay, well, it's going to be him, isn't it? Why does he not pop up? It's going to be you, isn't it? Welcome back, Jastrzemski. Oh my god. He's actually going to be fine there. Is it because he's not registered, maybe? I think he's registered. It's going to be him. C+ is generous. For who? What, for me? As the manager? I don't think so, Sheepin. They want us to qualify for the Europa League. We're in that position. We've won 7 games in a row. I don't think so. Maybe because he ain't natural. Yeah, maybe. Maybe. I don't know how natural Ramon is there as a complete wing back though, or like a wing back rather than as a left back. We'll see. Frenchino Jr. to the rescue. Not this time. Right, Plattenhardt is going to be suspended. We play in 7 days' time. I'm assuming he's match sharp because he's been playing in the... Yeah, he's match sharp, which is fine. Hey, Foxes, how you doing, buddy? I think that's fine. I think we're just going to have to cop for that, aren't we, a little bit? How does Zef Week look there? Yeah, half a star. I'd rather go with Jastrzemski, I think. He's quite quick, isn't he? 15 pace. He'll do a job, you know. What's his tackling? 8. Ooh. I think he'll do a job, though. What's your favourite tactical style this year? Still Gegenpress? Sort of. Sort of. In a way. A pressing system, I still think, is the way to go. All right, big win that. Lovely stuff. Frankfurt are 4th. We play them next at home. He's fine for a game or 2, no more. Exactly. Hopefully Plattenhardt is back straight after that. It's just unfortunate that our 2 have both got themselves out at the same time. Hey, nice, Callum. Enjoy. How do I sound with Ed Sheeran behind me? Not... Yeah, what? Bielefeld have won. Away from home. We've dropped back down to 7th again. The teams around us keep winning. Look, 44 points all the way down to us on 42. We've got a nice little gap between us and Bochum, though. If Bochum don't win their next game, that's a nice cushion, to be honest. To be honest, I prefer your sound to Ed Sheeran. Thank you. Union Berlin are mudded. Yeah, they are struggling slightly. Bielefeld winning that game, though. I mean, actually, they were 3-0 up, so they did deserve it. Exactly, Ian, exactly. It is very tight at the top there. Low line, high press. Is that what you go for, Rogers? Nice. All right. Basically, we're playing one of those teams now, so we need to try and get a win. It becomes very important to try and win it. Leverkusen are struggling this year, though. They've probably got some Brazilians that we can take. What's that Paulinho like? If they're struggling, they've literally got one, and it's Paulinho. He's not all that, is he? I used to like him on FM. I'm going to scout him. We'll see how he does. What did you miss? We played 2 games so far, Matty. And we've won them both 2-0. We've actually won our last 3 games 2-0. We've got 3 clean sheets in a row. If we can just keep winning 2-0, that'll be fine. That is fine. You can't really see that, can you? There you go, look. Keep winning that until the end of the season. We've only got, what, 6? That's not good counting. 6, 9, 10 games to go. Is that right? We played 24. Yeah, we've got 10 games to go. That's it. We might get quite close to that today. We will also have our youth intake, which is going to be fun. Lino's going to go home with his cold. Wanderson bid accepted. That's fine. Yeah, have you seen the last 3 games? We got Dortmund last game of the season, which is tough. We're going to need to hopefully keep us place in Europe before we get to those last 3. They're going to be really tough. Which you can look at it 2 ways, right? You can say there's a nice run before that, or you can say that's going to be a tough end to the season. I'm preferring to say we're not playing any of the big boys for quite a long time. That's where I'm looking at it. I'm good, thank you, Seth. How are you? Hope you're good. Maybe you should have ordered a half-eaten bar if you wanted a full... What are you saying? What's happened? Did I tell you that Amazon delivered a bar of chocolate that was open and half-eaten? What?
Okay.
Did you take a photo and complain, I'm assuming, right? That is mental. Tellez removed from transfer list again. I want to get him next year. When's his contract up at United? 24. They might let him go soon. Right, Raul Silva. That was an experiment that did not work out. Hated you. Look at that. Look at that. I mean, we made a profit on him. Yeah, that is dreadful, Leonie. Dreadful. Is Tellez actually that good at corners IRL? Not sure. Look at this. We signed him for... We doubled our money on him, but signed him for 750k. Played 1 game, a 5.9. Terrible. Lost us that game. And then we sold him back to Brazil for 1.4 million pounds. The art of the deal. Yep. Weird. I don't know why they bought him for a profit after seeing that 1 game, though. 3 players in the team of the week. That's nice. Didn't he get a load of assists for Porto? What, Tellez? Yeah, I think he did. We've not seen much of it from at United, though, have we? I mean, what's his corners on here? 17. Yeah, 17 corners. He'd be outrageously good for us. I'll do business, bruv. Yeah. Yeah, of course you had to throw the whole bar away. For sure. If you kicked up a fuss about that on social media, they would have sent you so much stuff. Probably would have done an interview with TalkSport or something. No, that's just for other things. 3-0. Right, Dortmund are through in the Pokal. I love selling players off injury-prone players. Yeah, definitely. Injury-prone players are very frustrating in FM, aren't they? Martinelli nearly back. How long have you got? You're in your rehabilitation stage. Doesn't actually tell me how long you've got left. He's back in full training. He's actually back. Okay, he might actually be able to play next game. I'm not sure we'll start him. Evan Nilsson scored, didn't he, in that last game? Yeah, that's true. That's true, Ian. It was in a sealed box. Then the inside was ripped open. There were bite marks. Yikes. Probably, Ollie, yeah. One of my guys just got sent off for throwing an elbow. First time I've ever witnessed this. Yeah, that's rare. Does happen, though. Used to happen quite a lot in, like, Championship Manager. You know, you just had the text highlights. They used to throw elbows left, right, and centre there. Get into scraps and everything. The glory days. All right, Stark is excited. He's coming back to Hertha here. We are the favourites for the game. But it's going to be a difficult game. They are above us in the league in 5th. We are 7th. Win this, we go above them, I do believe, though. Didn't they even hit the ref in, like, I don't know, maybe, yeah. That does ring a bell, actually. Bielefeld play Augsburg. If they win that game, Bielefeld go on to 47 points, just 6 points off Bayern. It's a ridiculous season from them, by the way. Arminia Bielefeld have been outrageously good. What is our squad harmony, by the way? Is it looking good? Very good. This is a bit lower than before, which is weird. 5 players unhappy. Weird. In real life, elbows are also a lot less frequent. That's true, Victimized. Yeah, that is true. Remember the PlayStation game where you could press R1, you could do a serious foul? It was maybe an early FIFA. Yeah, you could. Yeah, I remember that as well. And when you could slide the keeper on FIFA, on like FIFA 98, and it was a red card every time. It was like the worst thing you could do in a football match was slide the keeper. My impressionable years were influenced quite heavily by that I thought that was the worst crime you could commit. I was like, you cannot slide the goalkeeper. No way. It doesn't happen that often. IRL, it seems. When the keeper's holding the ball. But if it did, it would be serious. Bielefeld have drawn and only got themselves a late equaliser as well. So they've dropped points there against Augsburg, which means if we win our game, we would go above them. And they're in third. That's nice. My favourite was This Is Football games where you could dive. Yeah, there was a PES where you could dive as well at one point. Fred slides his own keeper. That's true, actually. He also blocked the goalkeeper's kick and score easily. Yeah, that could also be a thing. Now we have players on the same team, yeah. What was De Gea? Well, I don't think we've really talked about this, have we? Why did De Gea stay down? Like, not why did he stay down if he was hurt, but why didn't he look at where the ball was? It is a madness to stay down looking the other way. What is he thinking? Like, Jose Sarr went down yesterday, didn't he, during the game, and got back up even though he was hurt and then went down again afterwards.
Okay.
Oh, so weird. I remember domestic violence IRL after my brother got my other brother a red card and himself a penalty with a dive button. Oh, I mean, that is finessed, though, if you've done that. Looking for his contact lenses, probably. Yeah, maybe. Current professional players are roughly the same age, though, so they've also grown up with the sliding the keeper being the worst foul in the book. Taco, you're actually completely right. What a weird way of looking at it. But you're right. They've grown up thinking that is the worst thing. That is the cardinal sin. You're right. Maybe we'll start to see players coming through now that are like, it's fine. They've never grown up with that. Do you know what was mad, though? Even though it was his ankle that was hurt, he had just touched his... If he touched his head, the game would have been stopped. True, true. Yeah, true. All right. I'm going to quick pick, see if Jastrzębski does come in. He does. That's swapped for some unknown reason. The rest of the team does say Martinelli back in. I'm going to start Martinelli. He must be all right if they're choosing to start him there. I'll put Gomez on the bench there. We've got Evanilson if we need to bring Evanilson on. Soccer. Typical soccer players, hockey players try to get back on their feet. Yeah. Typical soccer players on Soccer Manager. That's a sweaty goal and dab. That's the worst thing in football. Yeah, that's true, Bay. That's true. Imagine someone dabs in real life. They'd be like, oh my God, that is the ultimate disrespect. I don't know why they talk like that, but yeah. Harvey, thank you for the follow, buddy. All right. Frankfurt at home. A makeshift left wing back, which I'm a bit worried about. Let's hope he does the business. Dennis Jastrzębski. Make yourself a hero, my friend. Make yourself a hero. There we go. Pick up where you left off. That's fine. Pump the fist. We're looking for 8 in a row. We're looking to get back into the top 6 again after dropping out of it again. I'm not doing a dab. Tried to get an extension for Martinelli's loan yet. Not yet, Aiden. But I think you basically got till the end of the loan to try and do that, haven't you? We should do it, though. He's been a revelation since he's joined. We should probably see if we can keep him for next year as well. And then sign him on a free, eventually. The FM way. First, not much happened here. We're not... I mean, they've had 2 yellows. No highlights, 20 minutes in. They've had more shots than us, or the same shots as us. We've not been dominant. They are a good team. They're on the attack here. It's Ferdy. Not the Black Eyed Peas, Fergie. Oh my God. You are terrible, Mateus. We need a new goalkeeper. I once got a red card for jokingly slapping one of my best mates who was on the opposing team. Oh, well. Touch the face, didn't you? Rules are rules. Mateus is horrendous. I mean, that is horrendous. Cat flap wrists. Right. Great stuff. Good, good, good. We're 1-0 down, not playing very well. This is what one bad left back can do to you. Not that he's even playing badly. Zagadou is really struggling. He was poor in the last game as well. Please say he dived on the floor and cried. Yeah, that would be funny, actually. All right. Not the half we wanted. I don't know what to do necessarily. Zagadou on a 6.2. I actually might need to get him off. 2 games in a row, he's been terrible. How are you playing? Not particularly well. Maybe, Ollie. We've not had a highlight yet, have we? Right, here's one. Santos. Bremer. Oh, it's gone over. That's the way back in. Score a set piece, but we don't. We've headed it over. Berate. Zefweek is strutting his stuff, apparently. 20 to go. We're going to have to change something else as well. Oh, I don't want to lose like this. Can we just get a nice draw? Martinelli out, Evanilson in, I think. And let's do... Allen on there. 18 to go. We've got a long throw. Bremer, flick it on. Cabral, it's cleared. You've got to win that, Dada. He does. Jasper's empty into Salcao. Can we find an equaliser here? Santos. Cabral. It's good football. Zefweek. Salcao's in there. Salcao scores the header. It's 1-1. That's what we like to do. Come on. Come on. Oh, stressful. But it is 1-1 with 17 to play. We could go and win this still. We could go and win this still. Look at this ball, by the way. We've just brought Allen on. Watch this pass he plays. This is ridiculous. Look at it. And then Salcao on the end with the header. He delivers. It's what he does. He does the business. Can we go and win this game from this point on? Oh, can we go and lose this game from this point on? Oh, he's missed it. I really thought that was in. I really thought that in. Yeah, the first time cross was really good. Zefweek's really good. That's why I've left him on despite him being knackered, look. I'm just going to leave this, I think. Will there be one more highlight? I think we take that. A good team, Frankfurt. We didn't look good. We didn't look at the races. When we were 1-0 down, I said I'd take a draw, didn't I? If you account for the Mateus tax, that's a 1-0 win. Having him in goal does mean you might concede a few more goals. It's a terrible goal to concede, but I think we take that. It does mean we stay outside of the top 6 still somehow. 4 points off third place Gladbach now. We just need to get in this group here. Gladbach have beaten Stuttgart away. What Frankfurt obviously drew to us. What did Mainz do? Mainz dropped points, didn't they? And Bielefeld won, didn't they? Mateus means you start 1-0 down. Kind of, yes. It wasn't good enough. It's a home game where we've dropped points, but we stay unbeaten in this run. Is it 8 unbeaten? Maybe more than that now. I think it is 8 unbeaten, actually. Bochum have won 3-0, though, which is a shame. They are right below us. You got a 6'6" striker. Nice. He'll do the business. We were 15th about 12 games ago. Yeah, we were. We were. 8 unbeaten. Are they still all right with us? C. Yeah, they're still fine with us. Who have we got next? Oh, we got Gladbach next away. That's a really tough game. Ooh, then Hoffenheim. Got some nice home games coming up. That Mainz game might be really important, mightn't it? That's a really tough game next, though. Having Plattenhardt back will help, though. Bremer's suspended, I've just seen as well. Oh, no. Suspensions are kind of kicking us here. We've not been told about that yet, but that might be a miss. Yeah, really big last 3, Bay. Really big. Terrifying. Does it say anything about his suspension? It's not even mentioned that Bremer's suspended. International break. Yay!
Follow me. Okay.
Everyone enjoys those. When's the international break? What are we talking about? It's not in game. We've got 7 days now, right? We're good here. Yeah, look. considering this is the run of form we're on, I think we're doing all right. Since the turn of the year, since the winter break, it's 8 games unbeaten. That could well have been a loss, couldn't it? We didn't really play very well. That could have been a loss. Hate them IRL, love them in FM. Do you like an international break in FM, do you? There it is. There's it talking about his suspension. 9 yellow cards. It's just 1 game though, right? Yeah, 1 game. You'll miss the Gladbach game. That is a bit of a loss. Maybe one of our best centre-backs there. Maybe our best centre-back, actually. Oh, is it after this game? Yes, I guess it is. We play... No? After the next 2 games in April, look. You can't see that. Let me move.
Follow me. Okay.
Thank you for the follow, Soruston and Twitch Firer. Thank you very much for the follow. We've got 2 games, 1 a week, and then there's a gap there. 6th of March, we should get our intake very soon. Ollie, are you ready? Klopp's favourite subject, the international break. Yes, that is true. Bit of recovery time. Yeah, true. The greatest song of all time is on. Yeah, it is. Will Mainz drop points here? We hope so. We don't really care for the other teams, do we? We need Mainz to lose to Dortmund. To stay just 1 point ahead of us. We've not seen what happened. That's been televised. That's fine. Did they lose? We're still 7th. Aren't intakes in April? I think ours... Are you in Germany? Because it depends where you are. I think... Every year in March. So ours is in March. Why does Dortmund just have 23 games? What do you mean? Oh. I guess because they've missed some games. Oh, this one hasn't been played yet. So after this, they'll be on 24, which is the same as some other teams. It's because this is a latest score. They are 3-0 up, though, so they are going to beat Mainz. So Mainz will drop points. There it is. Okay. They're now on 24. Look, there you go. Don't forget about... forgot about that England tax. There you go, yeah. Victorino, thank you very much for the follow. Hope you're good. Welcome. Beraldo's bruised his foot. Cool. Cool. Between the 9th of March and the 6th of April from the web. Okay. Well, it says March, so I'm expecting March. We're 2 days away from when the window opening then for the youth intake. Let's find out. And Bia, thank you for the follow. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. What are we on for follows? I like to track these every now and then. 7547. GG's, chat. GG's.
Okay.
The youth window. Indeed, Ian. The youth window. Vieira sacked by Palace. Africa Cup of Nations also have a bit of effect on bigger teams in Europe. They do, yes. Zagadou taken ill. This could be an issue. How long for? Well, we send him home and he should be back. Because with him out and Bremer out, we could be struggling slightly. I think he'll be back, though. 8K on Twitch or 10K on YouTube, what will come first? I don't know. I feel like we've been talking about this 10K on YouTube for so long. Oh, it's here. It's here. I didn't see it. Are you ready, chat? Are you ready, chat? The youth intake is in. Have we got any worldies? Have we got any Brazilians? That's the question. Drum roll. Youth intake. First youth intake of the save is like this. There's no Brazilians. There's no Brazilians. But this guy looks all right. It's a 5-star excellent intake, apparently. I don't think it's that good. There's also no Brazilians. The goalkeeper is there. Jonah Ibrahim. Let's have a look. I mean, he's not bad, actually. 15 years old. This guy could be all right. He could be all right, you know. Jumping reach. He's 5'8". 5 balance. 4 strength. I guess he's 15. Ibrahimio. Jonah Ibrahim. Have you got any Brazilian in you? German Messi. Ghanaian. I mean, he looks okay, doesn't he? Any Brazil second nationalities? We'll have a look for sure. Is there a German left back? Not sure. This is Oli French Jr. if he wants it. Where's his best position? I have no idea. Yeah, me neither. He's 5'11", this guy. What's the nationality of your head of youth development? I'm not sure. But we do have, Jewel, we've got a link with Bar here. So we get their youth intake players in our intake as well. So we should get Brazilians anyway. Either way. That's a fun polygon. Yeah. You'll take him. You'll take him. Right. This is... Do you want him to be Oli French Jr.? Oli Brazil Jr. Yeah, what are we calling him? Frenchinho Jr. Just Frenchinho Jr. All right. Frenchino or Frenchinho? Like that? Because it's Ozturk at the moment and he's Turkish. Yeah. We could do that. He's Turkish. Like that? Frenchinho Jr. Like that? Is it a capital R or not? I think we didn't do it as a capital last time, did we? French E. I kind of feel like this N needs that. Can someone find me the N that has the... You know the one I mean. Harfy! It needs one of them. Thank you, Leonie. Harfy, thank you for the 9 months, buddy. Appreciate you. Hope you're good. Yeah, that one. That's the one we need. Otherwise, it's not Inyo. It needs to, like, soft no, like that. There we go. Thank you, Victimize, as well. Right. There we go. Frenchinho Jr. is in the club. Is it not? We're going with it anyway. That doesn't exist in Portuguese. Oh. Does it not? Okay. I swear Menino had it. No, it doesn't. We're having it anyway. That'd be Frenchinho. Yeah. Give me a contract. That's what I'm... Yeah. I don't think... It. Do you want it to be Frenchinho or do you want it to be Frenchino? That's the question here. 3 penalty taken. You're ready. You're ready. What language is that from? It does now. Cappuccino. What language is that from? Have they never seen me? Spanish, is it? Okay. Makes sense. Makes sense. Yeah. It's made like with that in Portuguese. Got you. Because like Coutinho and Firmino. And then they always call Firmino. And it's so annoying, isn't it? Let's have a look at these other players then. We've got a Serbian Cam. Who could be okay. Ivan Petrovic. He didn't want Frenchinho though, Goldfish. That's what I was asking for. That's why I asked. We've got a striker called Chaka. Shaka. Mateus Shaga is 6'1" striker. It's close enough. We can change it afterwards, maybe. N is just N, yeah. But I think he wanted it to be Frenchinho, but he wanted the spelling as Frenchino. Do you see what I mean? Hey, Archmandon. Thank you, buddy. Thank you for the 3 months. Appreciate you. Lenny. Hello, mate. Come back now. Lenny's home. He's Polish. It would be. Yeah, I thought it would be right, Ian. That is actually. I said that right? I think so. I was looking at it. I was like, I think that is Shagger. Like, we've also got some players who are not as good. Is there a left back? There is a left back, German, called Dennis Flick. Is he the new Dirk Sprint? Call him Shagger and be lining up for Scotland in no time. Shagka. Yeah, Shagka. There is a K. Do I rename? I don't think so. Do you know what, Leonie? I don't think you do. I think Dirk Sprint's in the game already. I think you let Dennis Flick control his own destiny. He's got a name that's similar enough. Nah, we don't do Spurkdrint. I think we leave him as Dennis Flick, you know. I think Dennis Flick could become the new Dirk Sprint, but it's going to be up to him whether he's useful enough. Dennis Flick is good enough as a name. It's Dirk Sprint enough. Like, Dirk Sprint had the sprinting. Flick's got the flicks. Change his first name to Beat. No. He's too good to be the next Dirk, to be fair. That's also true. Unambitious. Oh, well, you say that, Scully, but Dirk Sprint was terrible. and still play Champions League finals. So it doesn't necessarily matter. We've also got an Englishman, Connor Garrett. Where were you born? Please be Hereford. Oh, it was. Why is he born in Hereford? Is that just because I'm from Hereford? We've got a Hereford-born Hertha Brazil intake player. Have a look at that. That's cool. By the way, Arj, I feel like I didn't fully do your resub there. Thank you, buddy. Thank you for the 3 months. It's your son or John's. We've got a Hereford-born Hertha Brazil intake. It's your love child. Is that really unlikely? Is that worth tweeting? Like, why did that happen? He's not related to me. He's got a different surname, but still. He's definitely a military kid. Yeah. Connor Garrett. Welcome, mate. Welcome to the intake. Make sure he gets offered a contract then. That's cool. That's cool. Just looking at the rest of these players. Is there anyone who's actually any good? I don't think so. Go here. What are they? They're in the youth candidates, right? We should probably have a look. Has Defo did the business. You get a few English, German, new gens. Yeah, you do, Aiden. Yeah. I'm just wondering why he was also born where my manager was born, like where I was actually born. You know, let's go into the in-game editor and make him your child. We're not going to do that though. Excellent intake, apparently. Wonder how many of these will make first team appearances. I wonder. We will see. Always fun, though. Let's hope we get some Brazilians soon. Do we need to go and look at the other intake players in Germany and see if there's any Brazilians that have come in? Should we do that? We could do that. Yeah, maybe we should, you know, just to see. Let's look for youth intake from... We'll look at the German ones. I've just got Brazil on here. Let me take Brazil off. And just see. Oh, it's annoying that I can't add a... Can I add a thing here? No, I can't. Annoyingly, I can't actually add. I can just go down the list. Those are mine. Do any of these look particularly Brazilian, I suppose? There's not really a very easy way of doing it, is it? Make him your grandchild. I know one will at least. I'm not that old. No. Any of these look Brazilian? Roberto, he's German. You sure you're not a little bit Brazilian? Italian? Because these Bayern ones might be... Do you know what? Should I scout them anyway? If I just get a scout report on them, we'll be able to find out, won't we? Can you filter by nationality? No. It's not a great way of doing it here, is it? Jared Williams. He sounds English. He's New Zealand. He's New Zealandish. Walter Schumacher. I don't think he's German. Doesn't sound German. Yeah, I don't think there's any Brazilians in here, but it's hard to know, isn't it? Okay, it's actually not that many that have come in yet. I'm going to scout these guys as well then. Just to find out if they're Brazilian. Rafael Fink. Nah, he was German. We checked him. Dortmund always get an Aussie keeper for some reason in the last 2 FMs they have. They do actually, yeah. I've kind of, that makes sense actually. I feel like I've recognized that as a thing. Weird. All right. Yeah, you think Rafael Fink, the Rafael part of his name makes him sound a little bit Brazilian, but he's not. That's bad news. Oh no. Why are we getting just left back injuries? He's pulled his abs lifting weights. Thing is, if we inject, it doesn't really help. I'm not playing Dennis Flick. I've literally just clocked that is now an option. We're not playing Flick. No. Dayropo, thank you for the follow. Flick. No, I'm not. I might put him on the bench. That's annoying. I can't really inject, can I? Dennis Flick is injuring all of your other left backs. We want Flick. No, you don't want Flick. Give the people what they want. I'm going to have to leave it to the physio. We're going to have to play Dennis. We've got Dennis's to choose from. Dennis Jastrzemski's going to have to play. We want Flick. You're going to play Flick and you're going to be pleased about it. Have these all been offered a contract? Did Dennis Flick get offered a contract? He did. Did the Englishman get offered a contract? He did. And then I assume the good ones did. Fine. That is really bad. Dennis just... I mean, to be fair, he didn't play too bad. Oh, he did. 6.5. Dance streamer. Peer pressure. I'm not playing Dennis Flick. He's 15. He's been signed, though. He's been signed. I don't think he's quite good enough to play as Dennis. Should Flick start? Why is there actually a poll? He can do a job. Ridiculous. Jasper Dempsey's gonna have to play. It's annoying. Clates, the poll. 31 yeses. 0 no's. No. I am voting no. There's one no, and it's from me. Oh, really, Bay? That's cool, actually. That they actually have that affiliation. That's cool. It's annoying that we've not got a Brazilian in our intake, to be honest, but there you go. Let's just see what it looks like to put... He's not registered. I can't register him. Chat. The dream's over. The dream's over. Dirk Sprint can tutor Dennis Flick. Is he too young? I don't know why, but he can't be registered for the next game. Look. It might be too soon. You can play players under... Nah, it says he can't be played. He's under 20, doesn't need to be registered. Yeah, but he can't play. Professional contract needed. Is this a professional contract? 700 quid! He can't be registered until... Why not? It says he can't be registered till the 1st of July here, though. But if I give him this contract, will he actually be registered? Bargain. That is not that is quite a lot. He can't play till 16. Is that his birthday, the 1st? No. Needs to be 16, does it? I am not making him 16. I'm not playing Dennis Flick. It's not his birthday. It's one day after his birthday. No, it's not. His birthday's on the 16th of September. Like, I don't think that... I think that's when the window opens. So I wonder if he will be able to. Look at his luscious locks. He has quite prominent eyebrows as well, doesn't he? Man was born in 2006. I will force this narrative. Dennis Flick. I've just offered him a contract, chat. He's not even homegrown yet. Germany doesn't want 15-year-olds playing. No, they're being annoying. They're not letting me play him. We've also got a job to keep. If we get sacked, we'll never get to see Dennis Flick develop into the true Dirk Sprint he is. What the hell? Ban that person. Mods, get him. He comes with us. Well, we could do that, to be fair. Yeah, if we get sacked, we could take him wherever we go next. That is kind of true. Well done, Leone. Let's praise you as well. Good training from you. Good training from you as well. Oh, dear. I praised his form and he liked it. I meant to do his training, but... What's the mood in the camp like? Only good now. It's gone down slightly. Morale is okay. Just signed Michael Cuisance for 3 million. Nice. Mainz have won again. Bloody hell, these teams around me need to start drawing and dropping points. They keep winning. We are... Oh, my God. We need to beat now. Who are we playing? Gladbach. God, it's really tough to get into this top 6, you know. Really tough. They keep winning. Surfing Wombat, thank you for the follow. Don't know if I said that when you followed. The Hertha Brazil players want Flick to start at this stage. Do they? Can I register him yet? He shouldn't need registering, but if he gets the... I wonder if he gets the contract, whether he can play or not. I just want to put him on the bench, really. Dennis... Oh, no. I can see... This Dennis Flick thing is going to be a thing, isn't it? Do I need to make an emote tomorrow? Today. Do I need to make an emote for the next stream? Awful, yes. Care, no. Because I feel like the Flick... And what can I do as the emote? Just a picture of his face? Flick is everyone. It is. It's going to grow, isn't it? We've got our first meme. However, Bayern have beaten Hoffenheim. That doesn't really affect us. This is a really tough game as well. A bean. I'm not doing a bean for him. Oh, we're missing a lot of our defense. Dennis Flick cannot be put on the pitch. Upsettingly, he cannot be put on the pitch. I'm so sorry, everyone. I'm so sorry. Right. What do we do with this defense now? It's a mess.
Follow me. Okay.
I'm going to do that, I think. That's a message. What the hell is that? Just joined. What's the Flick thing about? We've got a new... Well, it's difficult to explain, to be honest. This happens sometimes. We've just had our youth intake, and we've got this guy in called Dennis Flick. And then we had a left-back injury, or 2 left-back injuries. So we've got no left-backs in the squad. People want me to play this guy. People want me to play Dennis Flick. It's meant to be a link, was it? Okay. I think we're going to have to go with that as the defense. I'm worried about this. As soon as you start changing the defense, you get into all kinds of problems. We've now got... I mean, the only change is Nino and Jastrzemski, I suppose. It's going to take a really big performance to win this. I'm a bit scared. That's a bit smaller. Is that what you were trying to send? Oh, the Flick emote. I see what you're trying to say. That's an emote right there. Shall I leave that open? I feel like we need his luscious locks in there, though. I don't feel like we can ignore the fact that he's got this beautiful hair. What's Flick in Portuguese? Flickinho. Flick. Ooh, Flickinho, yeah. I flick my hair back and forth. I know it's flip. All right, here we go. This is a... I'm scared about this game. I'm not confident going into this. They're a really good team. We've got injury issues. We don't have Dennis Flick in the team, which is going to be a problem, of course. Estalido, is it? Flickow. Okay, we're in our red kit. Here we go. We're underway. Away at Gladbach, who are 3rd. It's going to be really tough, this one. It's a highlight for them to start with. Hans Wolf. I think he used to play for Hertha. I have a feeling. Oh my God, Mateus. Jesus Christ. We're all flickers. Yep. Flick is Flick. I mean, to be fair, his name could just be changed to just Flick. That would work, wouldn't it? I'm sorry, chat. I couldn't deliver on the Flick in the squad thing for today. Rules are rules. I tried. He would have definitely been on the bench, and I probably would have been peer pressured into starting him. Corner to us. This could be the way through. Zagadou, he's hit the bar. Can we just score those, please? Crocodile tears. Maybe, maybe not. You'll never know, will you? That's very sad, Ian. R.I.P. Sorry to hear about your rabbit. Chance for Gladbach. Player. Oh, we could have been 1-0 up there. Ooh, we should get that. We don't get that. That should have been an interception. Dennis Zakaria. Good ball to Thuram. It's over. It's okay. It's not bound to the man. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Goal kick in towards Martinelli. We should pick it up with Zefweek. And that's a terrible pass. We are not playing very well here. Here's Wolf. Where are you going? Zagadou way out of position to go and chase him. Is that flicked off the post? Maybe. Wonder if he's related to Hansi Flick. I wonder. Probably not, but that could be true. It was 20 years ago. I think I'm okay with it. Well, that's good to hear. I'm glad that you've managed to work through what must have been a tough time, really. We're not playing very well here. Zagadou doesn't win that header, I don't think. Heinz. Ginter. Blocked. Hair flick of the Gestapo. Also unlikely. That's 1-0. I knew we were going to lose this game, chat. Missing defenders it's not good because our defenders are barely good enough anyway. As soon as we lose them away from home against a really good team. Oh, this is tough. Why are we just staying right in 7th? We need to go and... Oh, Thuram has a curse. Thuram is good there, wasn't he? This Clates think I'm 65. No, I didn't say that. That was Ollie. That was Ollie. Left back didn't mark Flick. Yeah, no, Flick. Yeah, that's true, actually. Our left back lost him. But then our left back is Jastrzemski. It's Zefweek who's not playing very well as well. I'm a bit worried if we lose this game. It becomes very difficult to get into this top six if we don't. We need to put, like, if we lose our run of good form. You called Ian old before he came in earlier. Did I? I think that was yesterday. I think I did, though, yeah. Good. Suat Serdar's nicked it and then lost it immediately. Oh. They're in. It's Alassane player. Over. We've not had highlights this game, have we? We've not really created anything. Nino's struggling at a 6 point. Okay, brilliant. That's a goal. Oh, are we going to break? Cabral? Don't know how much support he's got. Okay, we've gone back to Nino. Dardai. It was, I'm sorry. Zagadou. That's a better ball. Jastrzemski. Can you do what Dennis Flick can do? Martinelli! It's 1-1. Lovely stuff from Dennis, but not Flick. Come on. 1-1. I'm not confident we can go on to win this, but at least we're back level. That's a nice... I mean, this ball is just into a space. Like, two players could have got on the end of this. The defending's terrible. Look at the space they give Martinelli here. Smashes in. Flick would have scored. True. He would have shot from there, wouldn't he? Okay, let's think about this then. A 6.3 on a yellow. That is asking for trouble, isn't it? I'm going to do Arau, I think, on at centre-back. Evan Ilson through the middle? Let's try it. Flick wouldn't have needed to pass. Can we go and find something magical to win this game? We're on the ball. Jastrzemski. Go on, Dennis. The other Dennis, as they're calling you now, which you can't believe it, to be honest. He's like, how am I now the second most important Dennis at the club? Suat Serdar, Zefweek. Martinelli, Zefweek. He's in behind. Should score. He's at the post. Don't tell me Flick would have scored there as well, chat. I know he would have done. No. That was a good chance. He had to finish it, didn't he? That could have been it. The lead was right there for us. Now they're on the attack. Flick buries that. Thank you. Oh, my word. Where is our left back? Mateus actually saved it. Oh, my God. That's a terrible clearance. Surely you should... Okay, good that Jastrzemski's actually won it back. That's a good ball. Will we have a highlight in this? We might, you know. If Evan Ilson makes a good run here. If Evan Ilson can find the pass here. That's a good ball. Martinelli up the other end. Score. Yes. What a breakaway. We lead. Come on. That was a really good chance for them. We've actually broke away and scored. Martinelli again. Flick definitely doesn't leave space like that. But what a ball that is from Santos. Martinelli near post finish. Keepers in no man's land. For Christ's sake. 15 to go. I've made subs already, haven't I? If I had Flick to bring on, I would. We've actually turned this around. It could be massive, this. Martinelli. A third goal here would be... Oh, my word. It's bounced off him. He's in. Evan Nilsson. Terrible finish. Terrible finish. Oh, that should have been 3. This should be 3. It's headed away. I thought it was going in. Oh, no. Will we regret that one? I hope not. Serdar. We're going backwards. I'm scared. Zef Week. Say Chic. Crisantos. That's good play. Martinelli. Oh, he's giving it away. Oh, it's bouncing around. What is happening? Zef Week's going to get there. Look at that pace. Go on. Serdar. Zef Week. What a weird highlight. Evan Nilsson. It's in. It's offside. I don't know if it's on or not. Evan Nilsson is bad vibes, by the way. He scored 12 goals, though, this year. Dan? Is it on? Please be on. Disallowed. Oh, we still don't have the third. The cushion. Was he off? Yeah, I think so. The lines didn't seem to be in the right places there, but I think he was off. Flick would already have a hatch flick. That's what they would call it. Because he does it so often. He's only just been born. I don't know how he has this reputation already. I'm going to put time wasting on. I'm going to have to change some of these very tired players. Crisantos for Alan. I'm going to change both, I think. Just born, he's 15. Exactly. 4 minutes to go. Have I got one last set of subs? I think so. I can take it off. I think I have. We can do that sub up front as well to hopefully waste a bit more time. There's a highlight. This could be crushing. Considering we should have won the game before this point with some chances. This could be crushing if we concede. He's offside. He has to be offside. Oh, he's off. The linesman hasn't moved. He's off. Oh, my God. It's probably Flick who's hacked the VAR there. The youth staff has told tales for many years. Goal disallowed, and we please just see it through now. This would be a ginormous win, really. He looks way off, though, didn't he? We're into the last minute. What a win that is. What a win that is. That looks so unlikely for a while. So unlikely. We were 1-0 down in the 54th minute when we equalised. Martinelli then scored twice. We were playing poorly as well. That was actually a huge... You might need to change your pants. I think so as well. I saw one of your videos for a good intensity formation. Yes, I've used it in my Manchester United 7. I'm happy to say we're scoring left, right and centre. Love that, Boff. GG's, buddy. Glad you're enjoying it. Hopefully it's made your game fun. That's the main thing. So, Clates, when's mummy and daddy... When a mummy and daddy love each other very... I know how birth works. I was being hyperbolic. Hyperbolic. How do you say that word? Great win, though. I'm trying to talk, say words, and stress about this game. It's what streaming FM is. We're up to 5th. We're up to 5th in the league. We're a point off 3rd. And I don't think we played particularly well. I'm new. Who are Zagadou and Salcao? Never heard of them before. They're just some Brazilian wonder kids. You're amazing at stressing. 7 out of 7 at it. I am, aren't I? Chat, who would like to explain to Renz who Zagadou and Salcao are? I'm 2 months into this 1860 Munich save and I already want to propel myself off the bridge. Ah, dear, dear, dear. Late title charge. I'm not sure about that. Basically, if we lose one player, it's very stressful. Nino made his debut. You have been a revelation, by the way. Gabriel Martinelli, since joining, 5 in 6. 5 in 5 starts. They are... No, so Renz, they're actually adopted Brazilians. It's Zagadou and Salca. We've just made them Brazilian because we're doing a Brazilian save. They were brought in from afar and immediately indoctrinated to the Brazilian way of life. Exactly. It happens with real people, doesn't it? Right? Is Hertha Brazil a real club? It's Hertha Berlin. I'm a Swede boy. It's Hertha Berlin, but changed to Hertha Brazil. Chuck all the money at Martinelli. It depends how much our budget's going to be, because he's valued at quite a lot. We could buy him for £54 million if we wanted to. A Swede boy. That's the name. 54 million pounds seems like a lot though. Can we maybe... I can't extend his loan yet either. Is that his release clause? It said about a release clause there. Oh, I think that just means because of his because of the optional fee, I think. Just extend the loan. Yeah, I can't yet. But I think that's the plan for next year. Try for a buyout when you extend the loan. Yeah, good idea, Scully. That is 9 games unbeaten. Just that one little draw being the blip, which I think ended up being a good draw to Frankfurt in the situation we're in. That, honestly, that win there against Gladbach is huge for us. Huge, because they were 3rd and we've beat them away from home. That could be massive. What do the board think of us now? C+. That day when we go above a C is going to be... Oh, it's going to be enjoyable, isn't it? 9 unbeaten, though. 7 days until we play Hoffenheim. Can we get Plattenhardt back? I wonder if Flick's going to get his contract as well. I wonder if then he can be in the squad. Where do I... Should I get him training as a left wing back? Probably. That's where he's going to play, isn't it, right? Is it complete wing? I think it's just wing back on support, isn't it? Yeah. New signings immediately forced to listen to Barry Manilow's Copacabana. Copacabana. Exactly, Bay. That's exactly what we do here. Wow. I mean, it's been a good stream, hasn't it? We've had a good stream here. Lots going on. I really feel like Dennis Flick could be the meme of the stream for a while. How you doing, Murph? Welcome in. It will never go above a C until Flick plays. True. True, true. We didn't get any of those. Do you know what I might do just to see, actually? Is there anybody that is basically a new gen player that is Brazilian that we should be keeping an eye on? Well, that's not... Okay, that's gone. That's why. Like, is there anybody here that needs to be kept an eye on? He's a real player. Any new gens is what I'm looking for, really. Like this guy, for example, is a goalkeeper. He's not that great, but like, if teams are getting Brazilian youth players in, we should probably keep an eye on them, shouldn't we? We should make a song for Dennis Flick. If someone writes me the lyrics for it and it's a good song, tell me the tune, I'll record it. I'll record it for the next stream. Sofian, you're real. We need to look at the youth players, right? No, not even those. I'm looking really for a new gen. Rather, they need to have a new gen face. There's been one so far. Yeah, we had our youth intake aisle. We've got the main sell for the chat is Dennis Flick, who's come in because he's very Dirk Sprint like, and we had left back injuries and everybody wanted me to play Dennis Flick, so he's now a channel meme. We did have some decent looking players that came in. The best one being... who was the best one that came in? It wasn't Shagger, was it? He looks quite good. Who was the main guy? It was the Cam, wasn't it? Oh, Ibrahim. This was our best guy that we got. Look at the flick of the wrist. Look at this now. I remember being told I was crazy over Dirk. Look at this now. Yeah, true. Dennis Flick flying down the wing. He injured the other fullbacks just to show his thing. Just to show his thing sounds a bit sus. To be... Yeah, a little bit. Shadow striker for him, maybe? He looks like he could be decent in the future. Any relation to Hansi? No, I don't think so for Dennis. Although, another weird one we got in was this guy. Connor Garrett was in our youth intake. Born in Hereford. Like, I jokingly said, I wonder if he was born in Hereford, and he was, which is where I was born. But no relation. So that's fun. No Brazilians in our youth intake, which is disappointing. Tom Garrett's son. Maybe. What is he related? Let's just check he's not related to Hansi Flick. He's not. He is unambitious. I thought that said father there for a second. Imagine. I just got a German son and he doesn't have my name. Does Bremer deserve an international call-up? Phil? Yes, he does. I agree that he does, yes. You're saying you're from Hereford. Has Ben going to... Don't know what you're talking about. That's where I'm from. Ian, that caught me off guard. Yeah, it is true, to be fair. Maybe... That's where I'm from, but chat, did you know? That should actually have a that should actually have an emote as well, shouldn't it? Every time I mention that, every time Jared Bowen does anything good, I'm like, did you know, chat, he's from Hereford? I'll just show you. Did you know Jared Bowen, born in Leinster, Hereford? There you go. Look, did you know that? That's where I'm from. Here's another one. Connor Wickham. What a player. Connor, do you know where he was born? Yes. Hereford. Did you know that? There, look, amazing, isn't it? Do you know where Ellie Golding's from? Wow, now you do. Now you do. Right, we're going to fall out. Sorry, Will. Isn't Hereford a cow? It is a type of cow, yeah. The Bulls. Ran out of players from Hereford very quickly. Yeah. Any more? I did have to jump to Ellie Golding quite quickly, didn't I? Ran out of football players to very quickly having to go to Ellie Golding. I'm not sure she's a nice person, to Ellie Golding, to be honest, either. Plays in the SAS. Shh. The SAS base is not in Hereford. Don't know what you're talking about. Ooh. You had to jump to Connor Wickham second. Yeah. Do you know what? Can we search? Can you search for birthplace? I think you can, right? Let's have a look. There might be more that even I don't know about. General place of birth contains. Here we go. This is now we're talking. It's not a long list. It's not a long list. Is it? Just check that that's all of that is... I told you that Connor Wickham was on there and Jared Bowen. Lee Burge. He was at Coventry, wasn't he? Now the Sunderland keeper. He's quite good. Wildig. Is he the one who's at Cardiff? Yeah, he was at Cardiff. I know all of them. I know them well. That is about it, though. So one of these players signing for Hertha. Yeah. Sports people from Hereford. There's something we should look at. It's quite a lot on that list. It's bad that I've like played football with quite a few of these or against a few of these. They're a lot better than me, but that just goes to show that says everything, doesn't it, really? That's not a long list either, actually, is it? Yeah, no, not a long list. Hereford, Brazil. What do you need, bro? I'm good, thanks. I've finished my coffee if you want to make me one of those, I suppose. Yeah, I am nomadic. I am indeed. That's cool, buddy. Ross on Y.
Follow me. Okay.
Thank you for the follow. See, that got the follow, did it? So being from a similar place in the world got the follow. I like it. Hope you're good then, my friend. Yeah, I can't believe that either, Ollie, really. It's weird, isn't it?
Okay.
Harvey, thank you for the follow as well, buddy. Welcome in. Right. So, he signed a contract, everyone. A spokesperson. Wow. Of course they do. The chat love it. A supporters spokesperson revealed that the fans are delighted with the news, recognizing that Flick is one of the best young prospects at the club, and it's always good to tie down talent of his caliber. Dennis Flick has signed a contract. Does that mean he can play? That's the question. Does it mean he can play in the next game? No. He can't. Can I register him? I still can't register him. It says, when he turns 17, he'll go on to the full... So in September, right? He'll go on to his new contract, I think. Come on, German FA. We can't wait that long. Annoyingly, chat, it does mean that I am now paying him about £500 extra a month for no reason at all. So that's good, isn't it? You shouldn't need to register him though, but he can't get... You can't play a player that is not on a full contract, a professional contract, and he can't sign the professional contract until he turns 17. So he's actually got to wait... We've actually got to wait over a year. Over a year. Maybe you can't just register people mid-season randomly. That could be that, I suppose. But look, he signs a 2-year professional contract when he turns 17, which is in 2023. I think it's the German restrictions, yeah. Dardai's now not upset anymore, though. That's good. Does that help with this? We've now only got 4 players unhappy at the club. That's good news. That is good news. Is there not a registration period? There is, I think, but I assume we're not in it then. I feel like we can still register people. Because I can unregister people still. Yeah. Yeah, look. Registration window opens on the 1st to the 7th, I think. Either way. We can't... Yeah, I did wonder whether that was connected. Flick signed a new contract and Dardai was like, I'm not worried about being replaced anymore. Yeah, it's pretty cool, Harvey. It's really tricky this first season. We were very close to getting sacked. We're still not quite out of the woods yet on that, because the whole premise of the save is to sign loads of new players that are from Brazil, get rid of all the players that are currently there. Because of the squad turnover, we were very bad for a while and almost got sacked because the board want us to finish in the top 6. So we were at an F board rating for a B-. We're at more than a C. We're above a C. Yes. I didn't think that day would ever happen. Look at us. Just sign any loan CB. What? Why? That day is going to be a national holiday. Flickmas Day. The power of Flick. Yeah, since Flick's come into the club, actually, they have increased our board rating. So that is true. Do I need you in the next game? I hope I don't. Are you going to be back? No. We're going to have to go with Denis Jastrzemski again, by the way. He's going to have to play 3 games in a row. These guys have been released. None of them are Brazilian, so I don't think we don't need to care too much. Harvey, it is in the Discord, yes. If you join the Discord, it is in there. If you go to... I don't remember exactly which channel. I think it's in the Hertha stream save channel. You could loan Flick to PSG for £1 million a month until he can take the field. Do you reckon they'd go for that? Dwight Geller just agreed to 1.2k a week and impact sub for League 2. Wow, Ollie. Who are these guys? Oh, they're the buy-in intake. We just need to see if there's any Brazilians in there, don't we? Let's see if any of them are really good. That guy looks good. Raphael Fink looks really good, apparently. I don't think he'd be interested. He's extremely interested, but would cost about 5 million at least. German second nationality. He's actually Austrian, which I thought he was German before. He looks good as well. None of these are Brazilian, though. Come on, one little Brazilian guy. Oh, got Portuguese. Portuguese. German second nationality. We don't like that. We want Brazilian second nationality. He's even called Janeiro. Why isn't his first name Rio? Her name is Rio and she dances in the sand. No, 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 no. Oh, he looks good. Superb signing for the future. Christian Burmeister. Can't sign him, though. He's a left back. We don't need... Our left back future is secured. He does, Ian. I've already sang that bit. So does Hertha have a link with Brazilian players IRL? Can think of like Cunha. They've had quite a few, Harvey. The likes of like Marcelinho. They've had quite a lot of Brazilian players famously down the years that the fans really loved, which was kind of part of this as well. Quite, if you look at them, if you look for like Brazilian Hertha players, there's quite a few. He looks good as well. Finn Unger. Ronnie was one as well, yes. LaRue. Like the band, LaRue. Missed them. I'm going in for the kill. That one. No Brazilians, though. That's a shame. We'll keep an eye out for Brazilian youth intake players at some point. You know what they say. Roger sacked. Not sure why I shouted that out so much. Inform Hertha. Yes, we are. Send the assistant. Can we go and beat Hoffenheim now? Let's go to it. Can we have a channel point reward to stop the singing? Right, right. Wow. James. 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 A disclaimer. There's a disclaimer in the chat, look, all right? It happens. That'd be a horrible... That'd be a horrible channel points thing. Look, we've still not had any Brazilian call-ups. Only Dani Alves is being called up for the Brazil team. I'm not quite sure why. Are they playing him? Can I see? When they call him up, do they play him? No. Did he play in that game? No. They're still bringing him into the team, though. Thank God you don't do it when recording. No, I tend not to. I try not to. I think Zealand's good for that, though, isn't he? He does make a good point. He's there for moral support. Yeah, I guess he is. Poor Glade. LaRue recently did a sick single with Cass is Dead. Big time. Yeah, I thought so. Cass is Dead. It's pretty decent if you haven't heard. I have not heard it, Palace Josh, but now I want to hear for it. Is Salkau in the German team? I don't think the German team's bugged, isn't it? Well, not bugged, but it's not licensed. The players don't get called up. So, no, I don't think so. Channel point reward to start singing. Wow, there's an option. I actually did in a recording. I think Tom's editing it though, Isle. I did start singing Hamilton the other day quite a lot and then realised it was in the recording. So you're lucky it wasn't in one of yours. Let's praise Martinelli's training. Leonardo, praise you. Good stuff, lads. How many goals have our strikers got now? So it's big time Salkau, then Evan Ilson. Cabral's only got 6 goals. I would turn it into a tweet. That is the problem. It would be tweeted out before I'd even know it if Isle had it. Or, actually, this is what I would actually do. I'd tweet something, and he would tweet it underneath it as a reply, and then DM me saying, ratio, when it got more likes than my tweet. That's what would happen. Can we ask Tom to release it anyway? I don't think he started editing it yet. We'll see. We'll see if it happens. This is true. I know it is. I know it is. You've had a takeover, Rogers. They changed nothing. Oh. Did it... Does it look like the finances might help? I'll tell you what might happen that Tom might do. In one of the videos coming out this week, in the recording, I kept saying finances. And I don't know why I kept saying it like this. I did it maybe 20 times in the recording. Instead of saying finances, my intonation was all over the place. The inflection was all over the place. And I kept saying finances. And then realizing and going, why am I saying finances? So there could be outtakes of that Tom could make. You just have to wait and see. Give him the flick. He'll stomp on that right. Scully's still working on the song. This is good. More like a diss track at this stage, but yeah. Ooh, those two play each other. Bielefeld and Mainz playing each other is useful for us. Gladbach playing Bochum as well, actually. Could be useful for us. This is a nice set of fixtures, actually. If we can win. If we can win. Dwight Geller's in the van. Nice. So that's fun. I love how often you say that's fun. Now I'm going to have to think about it and not say it as often. So that's fun. That was deliberate. The last one was deliberate, okay? All right. Let's see what the team is here. We are Dennis in the night. Dennis Jastrzemski. He's actually been very good for us in the games he's played. He's on a 7 average rating. I wonder how many new people are new to the channel and don't know about the diss track. Yeah, I think that people... We do this every now and then, don't we? We have to introduce that to the new people. If someone wants to link it, crack on. I'll need a that's fun counter. Great. Clates, when he can't say his 10 sayings, is going to be a madness. I know. But oh god, the YouTube comments went mad for the very interesting. The amount of people that I've never seen comment before just writing very interesting in the comments down below a video. Now I have to, every time I say it in a video, I'm like, well, I'm doing that again. I'm not saying that now. Oh, it actually exists. Good. Comments loved the very interesting. Now I've started saying fascinating that. I'm exposing this now. Everyone's going to be looking for it. It's going to be unwatchable. You have something like that in what I'm editing. I'm sure I do, Isle. I'm sure I do. Yeah, don't doubt Leonie and her command making. Call out every saying you do. Free algorithm trick. Exactly right. It's engagement. It's engagement. All right, let's set this team up. Dardai, Bremer, Zagadal, Jastrzemski, Zifweek. That is our first team squad at the moment without Plattenhart. Are you nearly back? 7 days. Ramon, 6 days. Okay, cool. Bali when? No, Bali are a part of Indonesia. I've since worked out. Go on thesaurus.com mid-video. I might need to. Can the anonymous out-of-context Clates only come out of retirement? I think they should. I think they should. And I think they should start a clips channel because that's what everyone's doing right now, right? But I need them to make the content. If you like their comments and thank them for finding the video interesting, you'll double your comments. Yeah, maybe, Scully. I could do, to be fair. All right, I'm going to do that as the team. We're going to submit it. We're playing Hoffenheim at home. Hoffenheim not having a good season, struggling a bit. We're at home. It's a game we should win. Whether we do or not, we will find out very, very soon. I'm going to pump fists at the lads. I really need to set this to Gary Megson doing it because every time I send the assistant, let's just get him to do it all the time. All right, here we go. Underway. Good start. We've conceded 2 shots, not had a shot in the first 10 minutes. What's going on, lads? We've got a corner, though. First highlight is ours. Zagadao! Over. That's true, actually. That'll be another comment on the end of it, Scully. Smart. Salkau scores 1-0. Zefweek's cross. Salkau header. 1-0. Come on. Lovely. Lovely stuff. And is that his 20th of the season? I think it is. Maybe more. Did anyone catch how many goals he's on? Good cross that from Zefweek. Kind of flicked it, which is a bit of a buzzword at the moment. Oh, Iceland. 21 was it? Thank you, Isle. We haven't actually used the Hertha remote at all, have we, in this save? We could do. We've still got a Hertha remote from way back when. The very first emote in the channel, in fact. Okay, highlight here. With them on the ball. Do we win this first header? We do. 1-0 Hertha, Salkau, up the ticks. Zefweek. Martinelli. Cross it. Oh, if he squares it, we score. If he scores, we score. He did neither. Corner again, though. Everyone check how many Herthinhos they have. That should have been a goal as well. How have we not scored again there? Oh, my word. What are they doing with these diving headers? It's a free kick. No, Lewis. This is the default skin. If you're wondering why it's got some nice graphics on there, it's because we're in the Bundesliga and it's licensed. What a tackle that was. Did you see that last-ditch tackle there? Remember when 500 Herthinhos was a raffle ticket? Yeah. Herthinhos is a loyalty counter that has just been going on in the channel for without anybody knowing it. Because I left it on. So now, if you've been watching for a while, you're going to have loads of Herthinhos. Maybe we should do something with them in the future. Now we're doing a Hertha saver game. Yeah, it looks good, doesn't it, Lewis? Oh, God, we've lost it in midfield. Good tackle, winning it back, Santos. Nice. Is there a list? I don't know, to be honest. You know why Bundesliga is licensed? Because they're reasonable and they get it. Yeah, maybe. Maybe that. I think Leonie's going to have the most Herthinhos. But, yeah. Cabral? Can he finally score? Shoot! That'll do. Do that. That's also fine. I don't mind. Salkau scores again. That's good. We're 2-0 up. Sure, there's a point here where Cabral could surely just score. Shoot there. There. Just there. Left-footed Cabral. Confidence is not high, clearly, on Arthur Cabral, because that is an open goal. Instead, he turns back. It ends up in the back of the net, which is fine. But surely he could just score. I don't know how to look at the list. I can maybe find it, chat. Remind me after the stream and I'll find you a list of the top Herthenios people. I think I'd have to go and open like... What is it doing at Streamlabs? I'd have to go and open up like Streamlabs and go into their chatbot thing, which I've not used Streamlabs OBS for about 2 years now. Is his left foot weak? Probably Scully. No, it's not. He's either footed. So he's got a really good... It was a nice turn. Streamlabs boo. Exactly right. Salkau is Davy Salka in real life. Don't let your performance levels drop. 2-0 up at half time. This is going swimmingly so far. We've now got a long throw, which Arthur Cabral is going to head in. No, he's not. Puisantos, Serdar, Zefweek, Seshik. Picks it up again. Behaving this game is weird. Often, yes. You could maybe argue that in real life it is. Cabral! He's off. Is he off? Is he on? We'll find out in a second. We'll find out in a second. If Leonie's not top, I will gift a sub to Flick. Okay. She definitely will be. Goal disallowed. He was offside. Cabral still can't score. I think he was, though. Bielefeld and Mainz are drawing. We would go third with a win here. The hefty heights. The lofty heights. Hefty? Don't think that makes sense, does it? The lofty heights. What about John? John probably has a lot, but I don't think John's been in the stream as much as Leonie. Anywhere near. Salkau, Martinelli, heads it off the post. That could have been 3. I don't think you have, Leonie, no. I don't think you have. Even if you've been busy and gone out, you would have been here at some point in the stream. Jastrzemski's having a shocker, by the way. 6.2 at left wing back. We don't really have anyone to bring on there, though. Don't know what to do with that, really. With that information. I'm going to do 3 subs. Hello, Tobes. Welcome in. Hope you're good. That was on 500 followers. It was indeed. That was true. 15 to play. Another 2-0 win would be nice. Don't make it difficult now by conceding. Gacinovic. That is a mental pass, but a very good pass. Kadrabak. Zefweek was trusting that he was going to get up there, wasn't he, when he passed it back to him? Hoping Marsh can come to be the US. That would actually be a really good appointment for the national team, wouldn't it? That was when I was at a football match and the girl dislocated her hip. It was, yeah. They do that every time. What, pass back to the keeper? Yeah. What do I do with these lads who are knackered? I could do Zefweek off, actually. Because we've got Caligari. I'll just leave Jastrzemski's on. He's not going to play the next game. He's got himself up to a 6.5 anyway, actually. Yeah, Grafo a little bit. They are struggling this year, though, aren't they, a bit? Who do I want to bring on? Anyone in particular? Not really. Let's do a row on in the midfield as well. 8 minutes to play. Are we on a highlight? Is this a real highlight? I don't know. I mean, it's continuing. I don't know if this is a real highlight or not. Zagadou is bundling forward. I don't know why he's bundling. Serdar blocked. Oh dear. Win that ball. Foul him. I'll do that. That's also fine. Has anyone noticed that you hit the bar post way more this year? Yeah. There seems to be a lot of them, isn't there? This can't be season 1. It is season 1, Stevie. Yep. We don't play a lot of matches per stream. But that's just the way I play. If you know anything about United, expect the unexpected. Yeah, I guess so. Marsh to be Ranić's assistant to the end of the season, then take the right... Oh, maybe, Ollie. That'll be an interesting one. I feel like him struggling at Leipzig probably hasn't helped his chances of that, though, has it? All right, 2-0. Another 2-0 win. It puts us, where in the league? 3rd? At least he made Nkunku good. He did, that's true. We have gone 10 games unbeaten. We're 4th in the league. We're in the Champions League spots. Have a look at that. Is there a 2 o'clock game on TV today? I think so, yeah. We are best of the rest at the moment, yeah. We could definitely catch Mainz here as well. We just need to keep ourselves in this position. If Gladbach and Frankfurt win... Well, no, if Gladbach win, they go above us. If Frankfurt win, there'll be a point behind us. Did Bochum drop points? I'm not sure. I'll stop me.
Follow me.
10 unbeaten. Have a look at that. Romaninho, thank you very much for the follow. Sounds like a rename in our save, your name. 2 goals, another 2 goals from Salcal. 22 for the season. Yeah, 22 for the season. 20 league goals now. He's been outrageous. Outrageous. Send the assistant to that. Nagelsmann was there looking at his loan players, Quisantos, and don't... Oh, yeah. Do we have a future fee for Quisantos? We do. I think we'll probably be taking that up, won't we? £4.1 million. I mean, he doesn't look that good on paper, but he has been good this year, as always. There's 3 2 p.m. games, is there? Leeds Brentford early kickoff that's on TV. There you go. 10 unbeaten. Gampen's not playing. That's fine. I learned the other day that the top 8 finishers in the Bundesliga last season all changed managers for this season. Really? That is a bit mad if you think about it, isn't it? Crazy. Tune in to watch United slain by Eberechi Eze. Guide to points needed. Yeah. When are United on? Is United the 4 o'clock one? The 4:30. What time is it? 4 o'clock one, is it? Pretty sure none of those 2 p.m. games are on TV. It is 2 o'clock, is it? Oh, okay. It's just not on TV. I see. Oh, there's none that are on TV. Villa Leicester's on at 4:30. Okay. Again, once again, we're doing that thing where I'm just asking you when the football is on during the stream. Good win that. Bochum did drop points to Gladbach, meaning our... Hang on a minute. Has 7th become a Europa League qualification spot? Why has 7th gone that colour? Is that a thing? Has that become a Europa League spot now? Because it must be via the cup, right? Because if that is the case, that really does help us out for this season. Is it just a Conference League spot, though? I don't think it was that colour before, was it? Do we still have a D? No. Oh, what? We were at a B before. We're now at a C+. Why are we back there? Check the cup. Who's still in it? We went out 2nd round. Hamburg, Bochum, Bayern, Dortmund. I wonder why it changed, because Bochum surely affects it, right? Is there a way to see it on here? In the rules, it's going to be a bit confusing. Yeah, it says Europa. It still says your Conference League playoff, but I don't think it was that colour before. I think it changed. CVI. What does that mean? Interesting. Might be something to do with UEFA points per country. Might be. Right next to the text. What, on here? Eh? Means that it's a spot if not taken by cup winner from below. I don't know what you mean. Next where it said Euro League playoff. This one. Oh, here. Got you. Sorry. Depending on winner of the DFB Pokal. Are you blind? Wow. Ollie, wow. As I've clicked on it. So it does depend on the winner of the DFB Pokal. So if the cup winner is 8th, then they take the spot. But surely, I don't know why it's changed now to that colour with Bochum in 8th. Right? It's weird that it's changed because Bochum are still in the cup as well. So if Bayern win it, does it become available? Is the question, right? The colour doesn't change. The colour did change, I think, though. Which is weird. Because all year round, we've been 7th and we've not been in the green, if you know what I mean, right? Aim has to be Champions League. To be honest, I'm hoping that we don't need to worry about it. We want one of these two to win it, right? If Dortmund or Bayern win it, I think we're good. If Hamburg or Bochum win it, we need to finish in the top 6. I think that's the case. Good to check. Good to find out. I think it is the international break now, isn't it? So 10 games unbeaten. Very nice. International break. Let's get some rest into our players. And we'll go again for the end of the season, which is going to be the last... How many games to go? 8? 1, 2, 3, 4, 7 games to go. 7 games to go. Oh, we've got some Bundesliga games here. What would we like to happen here? Frankfurt to lose to Leipzig? Maybe. Do Bochum don't play? Do Bielefeld play? We just need Frankfurt to drop points here, I think. That's the only one. Or them two to draw, because Leipzig are only just below, I suppose. They're 9th, I think. So, either way, them two playing each other is probably quite good news. Leipzig do beat Frankfurt, meaning Frankfurt stay 4 points behind us. And the goal difference behind us. That is good news for finishing in the top 6. For finishing in the top 5 even. We take those. I think we take those. You sparkle despite defeat, apparently. Okay. Are you still at the club? Forgot you existed. You're joining Al Ahly. Okay. Training schedule. I don't know if I want that to happen. Let's put another team bonding in instead. I can't help myself. Have you looked at Johnny Cardoso? He's a duo national Brazilian-American linked with Marseille in real life. I haven't. Ginny, I've written. Johnny Cardoso is how he would be pronounced if he was... Is that him? Yeah, that's him. He's actually all right.
Follow me.
He listed as American as well. We'll give him a scout. He's actually okay. Does he have a release clause? Sometimes they do. No, just for domestic teams. Johnny Cardoso. Sounds like a NASCAR driver a bit. Okay. We'll give him a scout. He looks all right. Centre mid, 20 years old. Just bringing in an American would be good news for Tobes. That's a good one, that one, Ian. I don't want him back. I don't want you back, mate. No. They're paying your wages, I think. No, they're not. We're paying your... Well, we'll have you back then. Whatever. We'll have you back if you're not paying wages anyway. Can we send him anywhere? I don't think so, because we're outside of the window anyway, aren't we? So I don't think... I was going to see if I could send him to Brazil, but I don't think so. Might not be good enough, but he's the only American option. True. Hey, mods! 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 They had an optional future fee. Oh, did they? They weren't going to take it up then anyway if they weren't playing him, were they? So, GG's, mods. Well done. Get him! Gospel of Luke. Thank you very much for the follow, buddy. Welcome in. Hertha Brazil player in the team of the week. Zagadal's made the team of the week. How's he been overall? Just 2 goals, but very good average rating. We expect maybe more goals from him. Bangosh, thank you very much for the raid. Welcome in. Hope your stream was good. Tobes got him. Tobes got him. I saw it. I've been influenced. What? Oh, no. Isles. They got him. They got Isle. No. The only player you need is the Scottish Messi himself, Matt Ritchie. Does he have Brazilian heritage? Because if so, we'll get him in. I don't think he does, though. We're signing Brazilian players here. Well done, Jovetic. I'm not talking because it was Nicky who asked the question. Everton's picked up a knock. Do you remember when he was the answer? And then we dropped him and we've been much better because he was terrible for us. That's a shame. Matt Richow. He plays for the Brazil. That's true. How's the stream? Not sacked? Not sacked. No. We've gone unbeaten in 10. We've won 9 out of our last 10 games. We've managed to claw ourselves up to 5th in the Bundesliga. Flick. Could improve a lot. That potential is a bit... Yikes. He's got 5 technique, does Flick. Won't be doing many flicks. What's his flair? 11. He's got a decent bit of flair. Regional division standard player. Right. He's in our first team squad. I should probably make him available, shouldn't I? So he actually plays football. Matt Ritchie's from Portsmouth, not Brazil. Is that the same or is that different? Matt Ritchie's Scottish, is he? Thank you, chat. I'm aware he's not Brazilian, really. Yeah, we've been rocking a 3 up top. It's been fun. It's been good. Do you pay attention to the personality of your youth development manager? Youth development manager. Do you mean head of youth development? Because yes. I think we've got a decent one. I can't remember actually. But yeah. We've got Williams. Oh yeah, he's light-hearted. But we brought this guy in because he was Brazilian. William Souza Correa. But yeah, I think that's fairly important. If they've got a terrible one, I don't usually like them. He was the best Brazilian one though. My board just decided to sell my best player for £450 when he's worth 24k. Yikes, Charlie. That is not good news. It's just Dennis is unambitious. He is, yeah. But you're going to get some that aren't very good. Having a good youth development personality doesn't mean all of your youth players are going to have perfect personalities, does it? Vinicius is actually quite good. And we could get him for free. Should I sign him anyway? Just because he's a 15-year-old Brazilian who actually could have a bit of potential. He's got more potential than Frenchinho Jr. I know you're going to say no. But we should probably do this, shouldn't we? He wants quite a lot of money. I'd rather give you a big one of those. And you have loads of that. He ain't me. No, he's not you. Jesus Christ. He wants loads of money. It must be quite good, though, to be asking for this. I don't mind giving him a 10% yearly wage rise. When he's on 2.6k, it's £260 a year, like extra in a year. He's probably going to be on a new contract by the time he's anywhere near the first team anyway. So I think it's fine. I'd rather give him a big one of those. Yeah, brilliant. Sign him up. I'm going to try to. I don't know what the compensation would be on him. Can we see what the compensation would be? Does that say it anywhere? I don't... No, it doesn't mention it anywhere. Make sure I offer that again. TPD24, thank you very much for the follow, buddy. Welcome in. Foreign, so free? Maybe? It did just say compensation when signing him, so I don't know. Maybe, though. Right, they've lost. Did Dennis play? We've got another player called Dennis here. Dennis Gerlach. Pierre Sprint was on there. We forget that he exists. But no Dennis Flick on the under 23s team. Did he play for the under 19s? He did. He came on. He got a 6.5 in his first game. Where's me? You got a 6.3 for the under 19s. Not great. Oh, did it say it? Did it, Josh? Okay. It was compensation £0. I didn't know if maybe I interpreted that as you're going to pay £0 for him, but you'll have to pay compensation. But hopefully that's the case. Hopefully you're right. 6.3 Mateus has taught me well. He has. Very influenced by him. FA Cup finals today. Who we got? I support Arsenal, but I'm a huge Sam Kerr fan. I think... I don't know. Is it Arsenal-Chelsea, right? Maybe Chelsea. Don't know. You think Arsenal, Leonie? Arsenal, Chelsea will win. Yeah, I think Chelsea will win. But we back Arsenal. Okay. Arnie Meyer is out for 2 to 3 months. That's a yikes. Oh, he's going to sign. We're going to sign a 15-year-old goalkeeper. Happy days. He's going to start learning German. Don't worry about it, mate. Portuguese is fine. I would just worry about the Portuguese, to be honest. He joins in July. Hey, we've done another signing. Ooh. Hey, Tobes. Mods? Can you see these? Mods, can you see these? I can see some. Well done, Dan. I think that was held back. I don't know if you could see those. I think mods, you could see them. That was nice. If you're going to say it, say the words. Say, what am I going to say? What? I don't know what I'm saying now. Tobes. Johnny is actually very good, apparently. Oh, thank you, Ollie. That was not friendly. No. Twitch against online fans. They seem nice. Johnny is actually quite good. He's valued quite highly, though. Why have you timed it out? I'm going to see what they say. He would love to come and play for us, but it would cost 11 million. I'm not sure he's quite 11 million worth. I think they're like bots, I think. Icelandish. I've seen it in a couple of other people's chats as well recently. I think it might be a bot thing. I'm not really sure. But I've seen it a few times. Hey, Harvey's redeemed gift a sub. Sia, would you like me to give you a sub, or would you like me to do it to the community? I'm assuming you, and I will happily do that for you. I just want to check first. Was that Will? Will timed out Ollie and then removed it. I'm not really sure why that was. Recruit a newbie? Ooh, you want me to get a newbie to do? What, you want me to a brand new sub? Right, non-subs. Should we do a giveaway for a gifted sub on courtesy of Harvey or CL Harvey? I always say your name differently every time. Where's Nightbot? You need to say the word. If you're a non-sub, subscribers can't be in. Non-subs, you need to say the word newbie. Spell N-U-B-I-E. I'll put it on the screen so you can see. There you go. If you're a non-sub, you need to just write the word newbie in the chat and you will enter the giveaway for a gifted sub. Hopefully that updates. Yeah, there you go. 17 people in. This is courtesy of CL, who's a top bloke. Top bloke. Unless your name is Twitch Online Fans or whatever his name was, then you can't have it. Not John Newby. He played for Liverpool, didn't he? I think. Let's say you've got until 12:49. You got a minute. You got 1 minute. Scroungers, look at them. Get your gifted sub where you can get a gifted sub. Let's do it. If you're a sub, I'm afraid you're already subbed. I'm sorry. Newbie. When that changes to 49, we've got 43 people entered. All I want is girls. All I want is... Hey, Bay's doesn't need to enter. He's just used his Prime. Thank you, Bay. Appreciate you, buddy. I will that didn't play because we're on the browser thing here. I'll play it when we get back. Unique chatters rocketing. It is. Yeah, true. I do genuinely respect all these lurkers. Thank you for hanging out, gang. But yeah, get yourself a free gifted sub if you can. You might as well get involved. But yeah, thank you for being here. It is 12:49. It is 3, 2, 1. The winner is Selfie King. You've been following since today. You followed today and you're going to get yourself a gifted sub. Say thank you or yes or get in the chat so I can click on your name and gift you the sub.
Follow me. Okay.
Please. There we go. Yeah, he said yay. Perfect. I will gift that sub over to you now if I can.
Follow me.
It was a bit annoying in this. There we go. That was courtesy of CL Harvey, so say thank you to him for saving up his channel points. There you go, Selfie King. Gifted. GG's everyone else. Don't cancel Joey, Raz. What? Did that play? Did that play? Why did that one not play? Oh, we're still on browser. That'll be why. There you go. I'll play it for you. What have I don't know what Joey did. All good. Say thank you to CL. CL, say something in the chat, by the way, CL. Just say hi or something. And also thank you to Bay as well. Before that, I'll play your little notification. Riding the wing is flick. Shanking off attacks like a monster. Drives past his foe with a fancy trick. Buries the pill like a... Wow, Scully. It's quite aggressive, that song you've made there. Very aggressive indeed. Sia, where are you? Say something. All these newbies remember. Hashtag Prime. Exclamation mark Prime. True. Good one. There you go. You said something. That was fun. Just because you did that, I want to do... Can I do this? Why does it never work in this? I got it. Let's do that as well. All right, chat. Let's. We've got Bayer Leverkusen next. Let's get our way up to there. There you go, Sia. Because you used it on someone else. You're a nice person. I'm very nice. There you go. Will we have time for this? Let's see. Let's go across. You're all good, Sia. Welcome, welcome, welcome. You're welcome. Money laundering. Oh, you could call it money laundering. Yeah, I suppose. Oh, new gens. Next gen. Best Wonder Kids is... Where's Dennis Flick? Where's Dennis? He's not on there, which is weird. It does show that maybe we should go and sign Angelo, by the way. He's 10th on here, and he's Brazilian. He's too good for the list. Pedri good at football, he is. It does show that we should probably go and sign him. Does he have a release clause? 14 mil. If we do actually have a lot of money to spend in the summer, we should probably sign him, shouldn't we? Click on Hertha at the top. Oh, look. Leonardo is 25th. We've actually got one in there. He's in here, look. Marcus Leonardo, who's only on loan, isn't he? Do we have a future fee for him? 19 million. It's quite a lot. Does he have a release clause? 10 million. So see, we could sign him for 10 as well. There's also some more. Let's just check which other Brazilians are in here. None of those. You've got Keiki at Santos is in there, who's the centre-back. Don't really love him as a centre-back at 5'11". Could he libero? Maybe, to be fair. It's always Sesko. Sesko's excellent. Really good. Angelo was good on my saves, yeah. Optional fees double his release clause. Yeah, I don't know why that's the thing, Callum. Weird. Any more Brazilians? None there. Any more there? No. So the only Brazilians are Angelo, Leonardo, and Keiki. And then Leonardo was 25th in there. Pedri, the winner. Fati, Reina, Pino. Jeremy Pino. Vert, Sesko is so good. He's also tall. Very good. Keiki. That's his name, isn't it? Keiki. Keiki. There he is. Just two Brazilians in a row there. We've got some staff things to do here. I'm hoping that gets sorted. Any of the main lads? Yeah. I think that'll be all right. Sesko. We could sign Sesko and then he'd be Sesko, wouldn't he? That would work. Derrida sings Bremer's praises, which is nice. He now plays for Wolves, doesn't he, Derrida? Mittelstadt went to Bayer Leverkusen, did he? Send assistant to that. Who's the regen from Congo? I didn't see the regen from Congo. Who was that? I can't tell the... This one. Isaac Shibangu. Pacey winger. That's him. There you go. Haalandinho. Sesko sounds like a suitable replacement for Salco. He does, to be fair. I don't think... I feel like we do need to move away from the non-Brazilians at some point. Yeah, he's real. I do want to sign Angelo. We need to get Angelo a photo. I do think if we have money in the next window in the summer, signing Angelo for £14 million would make a lot of sense, wouldn't it? We might even be able to get him a bit cheaper than that. Because his value look is around there. Should I see what they say? Yeah, look, between 7.4 and 11. Need to get a... Yeah, we do, which is weird. Yeah.
Okay.
Big Andy Omabadile. Omabamidele. That's so hard to say. Made the top 50 though. GG's. Next season, minimum of 5 Brazilians in the starting 11. Probably. Angelo top priority would make a lot of sense. Look how good he is at 17. He is a baller. Oh, the Norwich guy. Yeah. He's also cheap on FPL, isn't he? Whit Luke, thank you very much for the follow. Also, there were some other follows before that. Beat the Meat Skeet Skeet, thank you for the follow. Only on Twitch. Polloy, thank you for the follow as well. Respect him. Yeah, okay. I respect him. Is that what you wanted me to say? I think, chat, can't you sign Angelo now? He won't come until he's 18. We don't have the money, though. We don't have the money to sign him now anyway. Oma Bamidele. Oma Bamidele. Oma Bamidele. Oma Bamidele. There you go. Get Angelo before he turns 19 so he can be homegrown at the club. Yeah, I think we should sign him in the summer. If we need to look. Next season, we've got 7 million to spend, apparently. Which isn't great, but I'm hoping we can get a bit of money in the club. Through sales, through one or two other things. Maybe ask for a bit more money. If we finish in the top 4, the money should actually increase, shouldn't it? Increase, I said there. Which is possible. Bayer Leverkusen are struggling. We play them next. 5+5 on payment terms. Yeah, right? Which we could do. But we can't do it right now. Because right now, how much money we got? 143k. Which could go to what? 1.7 mil. Not really going to happen, is it? All right, chat. I think we're going to leave it there for today. Rather than go into another game, we're going to end the stream, I think. Because I'm going to go and probably have a little bit of lunch. Might make a roast today. That's usually the Sunday plan. Chill out for a little bit. Finish off some videos. I need to go and do some Barcelona videos for the coming week. As well as one or two other things too. Chill out for a bit. But yeah, we'll be back next weekend. Definitely. Maybe before in the week. If we have a little bit of time in the week as well, which might happen. I'm really enjoying this save. I do kind of want to finish off this season. And then we'll probably finish the season next weekend and have a transfer window next weekend. F1 tonight. Mac's going to retire from the race. What time does that start? Is it 5 for the F1 tonight, right? But yeah, let's tee up a little raid. Let's go see who is online playing Football Manager on a day like today. And I mean, Phil's online. So should we just go across to Phil? I think we probably do, don't we? But yeah, thank you so much for hanging out, everybody. It's been a super lovely day. Before we go, you can move this stuff out of the way. You can buy this. There's an exclamation mark Megson or something. Buy the Megson merch. There you go. But yeah, have a lovely rest of your day, gang. I will see you in the next one. Get on the YouTube. Get it to 10k. And I'll see you in the next stream. Buy that exact one. Not this one, no. But you can go and buy a Gary Megson hoodie if you want. So that's a thing, isn't it? But yeah, have a lovely day. I'll see you soon. Have a good Sunday. Rest of your weekend. Stay safe. Love you lots. Bye.
Treasure. Feel like you setting fire to my desire for the pleasure.
Do the raid emotes.
You a gem, got me blameless, make amends. No, you can. I'm out here
trying to control our emotions. If we on the right side of passion, we can share love in the